Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning.
Kevin is the host.
And his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. It's Jason. Talks like a spaz. And he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Hello and welcome to the KVJ show. Hello and happy Wednesday. Good to see everybody here.
Good morning.
Bert, it's not even Friday and you got on the pizza onesie again.
Well, I was trying to brand it as a World Record Wednesday kind of a thing. This is my uniform, but last week we had Cinco de Mayo on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
I wanted to wear my Cinco de Mayo. Well, I got a lot of costumes.
You do. Okay, I was just trying to figure out if there was any kind of sensible rotation to this.
World Record Wednesday.
Are you asking for sensible from this show?
Well, that's true. That's a good point.
And I was online looking at some new pizza onesies. They got some new stuff. It's cutting edge.
You were showing me one that was like $229.
It's the Cadillac of pizza onesies.
Money well spent.
But you wear an outfit like that, my gosh, you command the respect of everyone, all your peers.
Okay. That's how you earn it. Gotta earn it. That's amazing how much they charge for that stuff, huh?
Well, that one, the one she's talking about, it was vintage. It was also on eBay, so a personal owner had that.
Oh.
They hike it up on that stuff.
Okay, all right.
Don't lowball me. I know what I have. That's what people on eBay write when they have a piece of crap.
Oh, yeah, there's this one guy, he's former military, and he has his own G.I. Joe. I mean, there's so many G.I. Joe toys that he's trying to sell. Okay. I think he's selling them all for $60,000. And his whole bio is basically just talking trash to anybody that wants to talk him down. He's like, I love my figures. I don't need or want your money. If you want to try to lowball me, kiss my butt. It's crazy. He hasn't sold them in 4 years.
Good luck. Yeah, so World Record Wednesday. That is going to be coming up a little bit later on today. I believe we're going for a banana eating record that involves peeling them as well.
Most bananas peeled and eaten in 1 minute, Virginia. I believe the record is, 7 or 8.
Okay.
Chasing greatness once again.
Yeah. So we got a full day for you, so keep it locked into the KVJ show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, I saw this morning that Grimes had to be brought to the hospital. Now, Grimes is the alien spouse of Elon Musk and the mother of the alien baby they had together.
Okay.
But I guess after the Saturday Night Live thing, she had a panic attack and had to be hospitalized for it. I was walking with my girlfriend last night, and she was explaining to me all about this Dogecoin. Do you know anything about this thing?
I know some of it.
So she bought a bunch of them, so she knows all about it. And I'm wondering if the fact that Dogecoin did not do what people were expecting it to do following Saturday Night Live. All these people bought this Dogecoin thinking Elon was going to go on Saturday Night Live and just make the value of it go through the roof, and he did not. In fact, in the days after Saturday Night Live, it had the opposite effect. People lost thousands, tens of thousands. Some people lost millions.
Well, I guess this is why I'm confused. Why did they bank so much money on Musk crushing it with the ratings or just with anything?
Well, they thought he was going to go in there and hype it like he had been doing, but he didn't hype it as much as they wanted and sell all the positivity of it, and it kind of fell flat for the Doge.
So they're basing it on the SNL thing?
They thought he was going to kill it.
Yeah.
For them.
For whatever reason, whatever came out of Saturday Night Live, I think it dropped 24%.
People lost millions.
Why?
And I was wondering if maybe Grimes and Elon were in that group of people that lost millions, or...
But he's the richest dude on planet Earth, so what does he even care?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, why is she having panic attacks in the days after Saturday Night Live?
I guess I'm still confused, because what were they expecting to happen on SNL for it? Even if he would have gone on there and said, yeah, it's great, Dogecoin, is that really going to spike it up?
Yes, it could if it was done properly. But I guess it wasn't done properly, according to all the people that hold those Doge coins.
Well, wasn't it great for SNL? Didn't they have good ratings?
SNL had some of the best ratings they've ever had. It was great for them. They don't care about cryptocurrency.
Yeah, Angie's kind of saying that's what I thought too. I don't know much about it, but I think he basically said it was a scam, and because of that, it plummeted.
Was he making a joke and it didn't hit? Oh, no. So a joke cost him all that money.
Wow, that's crazy. We're every day I seem to get more little nuggets of information about what Army Hammer is up to. I told you yesterday that he was on Grand Cayman Island. He was spotted at a tiki bar. People took pictures of him. He cut all his hair off. Yeah. Now we're hearing that he's dating a local dental hygienist there on Grand Cayman. His ex-wife is there with their 2 kids, and his family has property there, and now he is dating again. So there you go.
If you date a dental hygienist, do they get on you about, shouldn't eat that too much sugar? Or are they cool?
They probably get on you if you don't floss.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll get on you about what you eat. I hope. I don't know.
I think you have other things maybe you could pick apart on that guy.
You're right.
Yeah.
Cannibalism.
Oh, look, you have a person stuck between your teeth.
Yeah, hey, is that a finger that you have sticking?
You need to floss out that big toe between your molars.
Floss out that nose.
Yeah.
And finally here, Matt Damon. Now, back in the day at least, him and Ben Affleck, they were boys.
Oh, yeah.
So you feel like Matt Damon would know everything about J-Lo.
They're part of that Weinstein crew.
Yes, they were. So if Ben Affleck and J-Lo are dating again and happy, Matt would know about it, right? So they put Matt on the spot and asked him.
There's not enough liquor in the world for you to get me to say something about that.
All right, we let him off the hook.
It's true. I love them both. I hope it's true. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I love them both. I hope it's true.
Nice answer, Damon.
Yeah.
So politically correct.
They caught A-Rod coming out of a restaurant in Miami the other day, and they asked him, hey, what do you think about J-Lo and Ben Affleck?
Yeah, he had a look. People are trying to make something out of it. Go, is he slighting Ben Affleck because he's a Yankee?
What do you think about the news about Jennifer and Ben? Did you know they were in Montana together? Go Yankees.
Go Yankees.
But Ben's a big Red Sox fan.
They hate
It's
each
kind
other.
of a reach.
Oh,
I mean,
and it's
A-Rod
awful.
was a Yankee,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
So
it's all so dumb.
I know that part of it's dumb.
All of it.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Follow KVJ on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at KVJ Show.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle helmet that makes your hair smell incredible. A smellment.
Your hair smells like vanilla and lightning.
I can't take credit. It's the smellment.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
I'm Harvey Massey. At Massey Services, we know every lawn is unique and requires customized care. That's why our environmental approach includes aeration, which allows water and nutrients to reach the roots of your lawn, as well as an irrigation program which ensures proper coverage and reduces water waste. With Massey's Green Up program, you'll enjoy a healthy and a beautiful lawn year-round. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
If you're looking to flush out all the bad decisions you may have made, I'm telling you, a juice cleanse is a great way to do it. Maybe you've been eating too many carbs or sugar or salt. A great system flush is squeezed.com juice cleanses. You get rid of the bloat. You feel better. You slim out. You really do, get a little light in the shoes and light to jump over stuff. Squeezed.com juice cleanses, they work.
Yeah, I have probably been the healthiest I've ever been in my life since I started with the Squeeze Cleanse. I do a juice every single day to maintain vitamins and nutrients. I have great energy. My skin looks good. Everything is running smooth, and a big part of it is the squeeze juices.
They taste good too. I love them. You can customize your flavors. Maybe you want to be like Kevin and go veggie. I like to go fruit. You can do spicy, not spicy. Squeezed.com juice cleanses.
This year, staying home has taken on a whole new meaning.
But a new color and a fresh coat of paint changes everything. You can trust CertaPro painters to handle every detail. Listening, prepping, and painting worry-free. Get a free estimate from CertaPro painters today. Times may have changed, but CertaPro painters' local service and expertise remains the same. To get your painting project started, go to CertaPro.com. That's Certa with a C. Each CertaPro painter's business is independently owned and operated. License information available at CertaPro.com.
Start your morning fresh with Wendy's $3 Classic Breakfast Deal. Choose between a classic sausage, egg, and cheese or classic bacon, egg, and cheese. Then pair that breakfast sandwich with a small seasoned potatoes for just $3. So ditch the pre-made and start your day with made to order. Choose Wendy's and start fresh with a $3 Classic Breakfast Deal. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only during breakfast hours. U.S. price and participation may vary. No substitutions.
Introducing FPL Home Services, the all-fixed people.
All fixed.
Because when you have an AC, plumbing, or electric emergency, so much of your life is on hold until you hear, all fixed. And you can always trust us for a job done right, at a great value.
All fixed.
So call today and let FPL Home Services get your life running again with those two words you want to hear.
All fixed.
FPL Home Services. Your home, your life,
all fixed.
Covered. Now get a free estimate and $500 off a new AC unit purchased with installation. Open every Saturday with no extra fees for jobs completed prior to 7 p.m. Call today, 833-232-7149. That's 833-232-7149. Or visit FPLHS.com/radio. FPL Home Services is a subsidiary of FPL Home and an unregulated indirect subsidiary of Florida Power and Light Company. FPL Home Services products and services are offered, administered, and backed by FPL Home Services and not FPL Home or FPL. License number CFC 1430331, CAC 1820030, and EC 130078991.
Life's always changing, and when life changes, a lot of your bills tend to change too. It suits a WRMF, and whether you're getting married or maybe even divorced, maybe you've got a new driver in the family, or whatever it may be, changes can make it hard to keep driving with an affordable insurance rate, and that's why I want to tell you about Direct Auto Insurance. They understand your situation, and they're willing to work with you unlike other insurance companies. You can get in touch with them by phone at 1-877-GO-DIRECT or visit them at directauto.com. Plus, they've got over 400 locations you can stop by and talk to them about your insurance. They'll give you affordable rates even with a poor driving or credit record. A lot of insurance companies, they hold it against you, and it becomes very hard to get those good rates. Direct Auto is not going to hold it against you. Make sure you call, click, or go in today, 1-877-GO-DIRECT or directauto.com. Find out how you can get flexible payment terms. What I love about Direct Auto Insurance, you choose when, how, and what you're going to pay. It's 1-877-GO-DIRECT or directauto.com. Take on the day, start saving today, and keep on driving with Direct Auto Insurance. Rates and pay plans vary. Lower down payment is not savings. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Lynn Cancer Institute at Boca Raton Regional Hospital, now part of Baptist Health, turns compassion into action by placing the most innovative technologies and treatments in the hands of renowned experts. We're committed to delivering the best cancer care in the region while providing hope and healing to patients and their families. And because what matters most is your health, safety measures are in place to ensure that you feel comfortable and receive the best cancer care in a safe environment. Learn more at lynncancerinstitute.com.
Are you noticing that you're losing your hair, got some issues, but you don't even know where to turn? For years, I kept looking, trying to figure out what to do as my hair loss got worse and worse. Then I found the Hair Club, and I realized they have got hundreds of different combinations to regrow, replace, restore your hair no matter what level you're at. And it works for men and women of every age, ethnicity, and level of hair loss. And they've got a whole range of budgets and financing options to make sure that you can get the right treatments for you. And you can get a free hair analysis now and 10% off select Hair Club solutions when you go to hairclub.com/KVJ. That's hairclub.com/KVJ to find your hair loss answers.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, that's all. 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Hicks and Motto, your personal injury attorneys. Results matter.
If you're looking for furniture, electronics, appliances, computers, mattresses, and more at Arona Home Essentials, everyone is pre-approved, regardless of credit history, lease to own in any of our locations from Cutler Bay to West Palm Beach, or shop at aronarents.com.
If you drive a car, truck, SUV, or vehicle of any kind, you need Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. That's right. With the free Get Upside gas app, you can get up to 25 cents a gallon cash back every time you buy gas. Nearly 3 million people have earned cash back with Get Upside just for buying gas.
I always use Get Upside. Some months I make $200 to $300.
I love getting money back for things I use every day. It's just free money for buying gas.
There's no catch. It's simple. And you get your cash back right away.
Download the free Get Upside app now in the App Store or Google Play to save up to 25 cents per gallon when you buy gas. Use promo code RIDE for a 25 cent per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's up to 50 cents per gallon on your next fill up. You can cash out anytime to PayPal or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Earn cash back on gas on every fill up. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code RIDE for a 25 cent per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code RIDE.
Clay's cleaning service has a spotless reputation.
Take care of the windows. Hello, this is Clay.
But his business operations could use a light dusting.
Boy, I had you scheduled for next week. I'll just check here. No, absolutely. We will be there tomorrow.
Indeed can help him hire the people he needs.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job, you immediately get your short list of quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job criteria. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure of your legal options, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
Check out Kvj TV on YouTube or just log on to kvjshow.com to watch the show now. Powered by Cleveland Clinic, where every life deserves world-class care. Now, back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
It is kind of interesting to see what's going on with this Elon Musk and the Dogecoin stuff that happened from Saturday Night Live. Somebody had texted in and said that basically, I guess on the show, he called it a hustle and people took it the wrong way. However, he's advertising that he's going to send people to space and they can only pay with Dogecoin.
It's called Dogecoin.
Dogecoin?
Yes.
See, I don't know anything about this stuff.
I learned a lot about it last night.
Okay.
I was walking with my girlfriend. We walked for almost 4 miles, and she gave me the skinny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I've heard everybody talking cryptocurrencies and things like that. Is that what it is? It's in that realm?
Yes.
Okay.
And like she bought it when it was like a penny, and then Dogecoin went up to 50 cents.
Yeah.
So if you, when she invested, she probably put thousands in. She didn't tell me how much she put in specifically, but I know she's gone up and down tens of thousands with it.
Well, that's where it is. It seems like it really seesaws. And
Yes.
a buddy of mine's in finance, and he had told me, he's like, I would pump the brakes on it. He's not a big fan of it himself because it's very volatile, apparently.
And people in finance are going to tell you that because they want you to invest in sound stocks and bonds.
Yeah, so, you know.
It's for young people. Cryptocurrencies for young people that like to take risks, and kids are putting a lot of money in it, and kids are getting rich.
Okay. Are you getting rich? I mean, can you cash out and get your money out right away as soon as it swings up, or is it something you got to leave in for a certain amount of time so that you are just sitting there watching your money ping pong up and down?
It's up to you. You can leave it in or you can take it out and sell. You can try to ride it for the long term and hope that it'll go back up after it takes a dip when your boy Elon dogs it out on Saturday Night Live.
I was talking to the boys in the back, Denny's and Suits, and we were talking how we want to invest in something. At least I know I want to invest in something.
You do, okay.
You got to buy when whatever it is low, and then you know that it's going to go back up.
Dog, I know. And let me tell you, Nabisco is looking real nice right about now.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know much about it, but some people are swearing they're making tons of money, and then I hear other people saying I'm losing tons of money. So I guess
I think it's all how you play it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a super risky thing.
Right. And you put your financial whims on Elon Musk and just how he's going to perform on Saturday Night Live, apparently. So that's what we know about. It's called Dogecoin. Dogecoin. Okay. Well, you're going to see a lot of it.
There's no way I'll remember. Ask me at the end of the show, hey, what's that thing Elon Musk is selling? Doja Cat?
Right.
Doja Cat. Isn't that an artist we play?
It is, yeah. She's very talented. Very talented. I don't know if she's for sale, though.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind?
thinking about? What are you thinking about?
All right, Bert, what you got on your mind today?
So I did a little thing called shadow art. You ever see, you know what shadow art is? When you take objects and you manipulate the objects to create some kind of beautiful scene.
Panda showed me your shadow art as I was trying to go to bed last night, and I was like, that looks like an adult toy.
It came out very, very phallic.
Super phallic.
I'm going to put it up on KVJ TV. I was trying to do a Star Wars kind of a thing, and you can see the Darth Vader morphing a little bit.
One of them looks like that adult toy, the rabbit.
It doesn't look like some kind of an adult toy, and that's mainly every comment on there.
Oh, look, it's got a tickler on it.
They go. Most comments go, well, it looks sort of like Darth Vader, and then a hairbrush, and then adult toys put together.
Adult toys?
Look at that, Kevin. It's very. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that head and that thing that does look very phallic. That one you have there.
But it's cool if you're able to. I was just messing around trying to get something cooking here. You can really do some extraordinary things with shadow art. You just got to explore, get the right lighting, and then look around your house. You can find all kind of items. It's just something fun to do.
Okay.
You guys are looking at me a little weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, dude.
Why is that weird?
Shadow art?
Just go get creative. Do something that no one cares about. I had great fun doing it.
What's on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, the bird birthday continues. The gifts keep pouring in. Panda received this in the mail yesterday. He asked me to give this to you.
Another shirt.
I looked at it. I didn't understand what it meant. I was confused.
Okay. This is, again, another wrestling shirt that most people aren't going to understand the inside slang.
What does it mean?
Hey, yo, it's Scott Hall, my favorite wrestler.
Oh.
This is the guy I bought a drink at Hooters, and then a week later he was in rehab.
We tried to get a cameo, but that guy doesn't do cameos.
Yeah. I can see that. Oh, I can tell I am way too fat for this shirt right now. I got to lose a couple.
It's a large.
It's skinny man large. It's not fat man large.
There's two different varieties.
I can tell by the material. This is skinny man large, not fupa large.
Okay.
I got to lose a little weight.
Different varieties.
You don't have to lose weight in your birthday month. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you're right. You don't have to lose weight when you're wearing a wrestling shirt.
People expect you to be chunky.
You're right.
All wrestling shirts are ill-fitting. Kevin, what's on your mind?
The whole gas crisis that is going on. My wife was talking about how many people were at the gas station yesterday, and we do a lot of commuting back and forth between West Palm and Boca, and so we're draining gas like crazy. And so if you're one of these people that has that kind of commute, probably something you're paying attention to. And I am a little concerned, I guess, about these hacking things that happen and how it can mess up our lives. And is this even close to the last thing that we're going to see, where some hackers hacked into the Colonial Pipeline and caused some gas supply issues, where, again, it seems like we're seeing what happened in the pandemic with toilet paper. People are freaking out thinking they're not going to get enough gas, and now more than 1,000 gas stations in the Southeast have run completely out of fuel, long lines, people out there trying to fill up gas cans and everything else. They say in a couple days it should remedy itself and it should be fine, but Governor DeSantis has declared a state of emergency out of the whole thing that would activate the Florida National Guard is needed, and also opens up communication with emergency management officials and federal and local officials to start communicating to deal with this. Will you start seeing long lines? I guess that the gas prices have spiked a bit.
Yeah,
so
they have.
Paying some more.
Yeah, Panda, we were laying in bed, about to go to bed. It was late. It was like 9:30 last night. And he was seeing all over social media, DeSantis declares a gas emergency. And so he's like, I can't sleep. I got to go get gas. And so he went to the gas station in Tequesta. And these gas stations in Tequesta already jack up the price. But it was jacked up even more. And they had sold out of the regular and the mid-grade. All they had was the premium.
Of course.
So now you got to get the premium and pay like double.
Right.
Yeah. He did it, though, because they got in his head. He doesn't want to run out of gas.
Is there something else that's going on? Is it oak or wood or some kind of
wood?
Pine?
Wood has never been more expensive than it is right now.
Kevin, the wood's going?
I hadn't heard about that. What's going on with wood?
It's the price of wood's through the roof. If you're thinking about doing new construction, it's definitely scary.
I just saw people complaining, oh my gosh, the wood!
Wow.
I feel pretty good. I have a quarter tank of gas in my car. I'm good.
You can ride that till at least Saturday.
I can make that last a month.
And I got a ton of wood.
We're doing great, baby.
Yeah. So between us, I guess we're fine. But yeah, that just kind of makes me wonder as you look at this and as these hackers are out there, one, how solid is our infrastructure and our system? And what kind of chaos could hackers cause? If they can do this with our gas, what else might be out there with nuclear power plants and energy grids and the internet and banking and everything else? Do we really know for sure how secure we really are? Because we rely on everything now with computers. And if we're not better than hackers, then they can really mess with your life.
There was that, and I forget what it's called, some kind of technology where you're able to project realistic things up into the sky where it looks, now you don't see it common, but they've been working on it, and people were afraid that hackers would get in there and all of a sudden simulate Armageddon or fake missiles and just freak everybody out. That's where technology's heading, man.
The hackers have what you don't have: unlimited time to work on hacking you. They will always figure out a way to hack.
They're crazy and they're smart.
They're smart, and they're in a room just trying for hours and hours and hours to get in your stuff. I mean, I think if they want to get in pretty much anything, eventually they'll get in it.
Okay.
But you would hope.
They said the pipeline was Russian hackers.
They're causing a lot of problems.
It sounds so mysterious.
It's so easy to say. You know what? The Russian hackers did it. I mean, blame everything on the Russian hackers.
Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of what I got on my mind. Just, what kind of risk level, what threat level are we at?
I didn't pay my water bill. Oh, the Russian hackers.
Oh, the hackers hacked my water bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, going to run down a couple of options for you. Which is better, tequila or whiskey? What would you rather have? And for people who are in that Wawa and Publix cults, you guys can fight it out because we're going to argue who has the better subs coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
When you're affected by schizophrenia, you hope for signs that things could be getting better.
I got it.
Because sometimes even the smallest sign could start to feel like real progress. Caplyta is available by prescription only and effectively treats adults with schizophrenia. And it's just one pill once a day with no titration. Individual results may vary. So if you're affected by schizophrenia, ask your doctor about Caplyta from Intracellular Therapies.
Caplyta is not approved for dementia. Caplyta can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which can mean a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be permanent. Dizziness upon standing, falls, and impaired judgment may occur. Use caution before driving. Most common side effects include sleepiness and dry mouth. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Monitoring and blood tests may be needed.
In 4 to 6 week clinical trials, weight, cholesterol, and blood sugar changes were similar to placebo. Learn more at Caplyta.com or call 888-252-4824.
Hey, it's Jay Bird, and It is breakfast time, so let's head to Dunkin', get some delicious donuts. Also, the new medium Dunkin' Coconut Refresher for just $3, featuring vibrant tropical flavors like pink strawberry, golden peach. You got the purple pomegranate. You got all kinds of stuff. So head to Dunkin'. Don't forget, coconut refreshers, just $3. This is Jaybird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Palm Beach County. Get ready for the grand opening of CarFactory.com's newest location right here in West Palm Beach. With hundreds of vehicles to choose from, let CarFactory.com help you find exactly what you need. Best part is, CarFactory.com will match your down payment on any vehicle this tax season. Plus, no payments for the first 120 days. It just keeps getting better. So stop in today or check them out online at CarFactory.com. CarFactory.com, Palm Beach County's newest auto dealer.
Honey, I think something bit me.
Maybe it's just a rash?
Oh no, could it be an allergic reaction?
You don't always know what's wrong. Just know that whatever it is, Baptist Health is here to take care of you. Because when you need care, there's no time for guessing games. We've got you covered with urgent care online or in person and emergency care. Go to baptisthealth.net/getcarenow.
Get a fresh start to your morning with Wendy's breakfast. Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ show, and did you know that right now you could get a classic sausage, egg, and cheese or a classic bacon, egg, and cheese paired with small seasoned breakfast potatoes for just $3? That's right, your choice of a classic breakfast sandwich and seasoned potatoes for just $3. If that doesn't get you out of bed in the morning, I don't know what's going to. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's and get the classic breakfast deal for just $3. Limited time only during breakfast hours only. Price and participation may vary.
And now, a telemedicine appointment without AT&T Business Fiber.
I don't know. Hey, Doc, so, what's the prognosis?
Well, based on your chart, it looks like you have...
Wait, what was that?
Sorry, I was just saying...
Doc, you're glitching. Must be slow upload speeds.
Yeah, sorry. I just wish I'd known the difference between upload and download speeds before I got my business internet. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
My leg.
Oh, right. It's fine, except for a small...
Wait, except for what?
Terrible.
Is your small business suffering from slow upload speeds? Upgrade your business to AT&T Business Fiber for superior reliability and speed at our lowest price ever. There's no annual term commitment and no bundle required. Limited availability in select areas. Visit att.com/businessfast or call 844-759-FAST now.
I'm J-Rock Jared Blakely, and I want to get you money for your car accident injury. Here are some tips that will help to ensure you have the strongest possible case when you're hurt in a car accident. 1. Always get a police report. 2. See a doctor and document your injuries as soon as possible. 3. Do not speak to any insurance company without first consulting a lawyer. Call Blakely Law Firm at 1-800-602-5000 for a free consultation today. That's 1-800-602-5000. Offices Palm Beach, Dade, and Broward.
There are quite a few air conditioning companies in South Florida. Sure, I'm sure you've seen them. I've seen them. But they are not all the same. Really, you should do your research. And I did. You know, my air conditioner was about to die, and I called the guys at Cooling Advisors because they were recommended to me by several of my neighbors. And they showed up amazing style. First, they came out and did the maintenance and the tune-up for just $79. They checked out my system, did a whole tune-up, and they were like, yeah, you're going to need a new system. Yours is making dying noises. And I was like, I know, I've heard them. Cooling Advisors, they were awesome to deal with, professional, on point, family owned and operated, and they've got over 70 years of experience. I love that they care so much about customer service. They've got 500 5-star reviews online. 5-star reviews. Whether you need a tune-up or a new system, this is the way to go. CoolingAdvisors.com. That's CoolingAdvisors.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Visit hgregg.com today and choose from over 1,000 vehicles in stock. All thousands below market value. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Our banks say yes. Visit hgregg.com and save thousands on your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. That's hgregg.com.
Happy Wednesday, sunshines, waking up to temperatures in the mid to upper 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, partly sunny skies, and a 40% chance for afternoon to evening showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Amtrak. Amtrak. Start a new adventure from the comfort of your own room. With enhanced safety protocols and a variety of private rooms available, Amtrak makes your next trip comfortable and easy. Everything you're missing, just an Amtrak away.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Okay, with some easy money yesterday. KVJ doubling up your paycheck, a little extra cash, and you've got just one more day to do it. Tomorrow, final day to double your paycheck. So make sure that you sign up today at WRMF.com. You can be like Jared Lapicola, Corinne Jaffe, and we even have a Refer a Friend winner yesterday. Joseph Buford was referred by Julian, and $500 was won just by doing that. 5 chances to win tomorrow, starting with us at 9 a.m. Sign up today at WRMF.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at KVJShow.com.
Okay, which is better? A couple different options here, including a couple of cults we talked about yesterday. They're not necessarily a cult, but their people act like it. Both Wawa and Publix were named, but they do have awesome subs. Which one is better? You love subs, Bird.
I'm going Publix. I have done the research on both. Not to say Wawa doesn't do a great sub, because they do. I just love Publix a little bit better.
Okay. I have not had the Wawa. I've had the Publix, and I do love the Publix subs.
You had Wawa yet?
Panda brought me some stuff from Wawa, and I go Publix.
Did you have the sub?
He brought me a couple of different things on a couple of different occasions.
Answer the question, ma'am. Did you have the sub?
I had a sub. I had a half a sub one time. I also had like some chicken nuggets. I love Publix.
I like Publix too. I feel like they're cleaner. I mean, just the whole experience. Not clean.
I feel like I'm not in a gas station.
The gas station throws me off sometimes, man. For some reason, I was raised to fear gas stations.
Just have a natural fear of them.
But the cool thing about Wawa, they have a lot of other options too. Tons of sides, tons of appetizers. Their menu is... It's almost borderline cheesecake. Factory, because there's so many options.
All right. So Wawa deserves a lot of credit, but Publix is still a little better with their sub.
I mean, Wawa is heads and shoulders above any other gas station.
I wish Publix would make more specialty subs. They do it. They made that Thanksgiving or that cranberry turkey sub that everyone loved. If they did more of that specialty subs, I think Publix takes it to that next level.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll put that up on our social media. Let people battle that out.
I can talk another 15 mins on subs.
We know.
Okay. All right. Which is better, tequila or whiskey? Maybe it just comes down to personal preference.
I'm a whiskey man.
You need to pick whiskey.
Why?
Tequila burns different on you.
I like it.
I like whiskey on you.
No, I like tequila.
No, I like my baby when he's drunk on whiskey.
No, I actually like whiskey way better.
Yeah, I think I like whiskey better too. Tequila just makes me a little too feisty.
It does?
Yeah.
I think, didn't all liquor make you kind of feisty if you drink enough of it?
True.
I mean, you say that about White Claw. You say that about vodka. You say that about wine.
Yeah. I haven't really done the comparison. For me, Keto Kev, probably go with the Blanco tequila, but that'd be my choice. That's my jam right now, but whiskey's great.
Either one of you drinking wine right now?
I done some wine on Saturday.
Okay.
And it had been a while, been a hot minute since I had some wine. And I was like, that is really good. I forgot how much I liked wine.
Think about getting a little classy in my life and starting to delve into the wine game.
All right. Do you have a particular category you like?
I like the real sweet stuff.
Okay.
Real sweet.
Do you still have that giant igloo thing I brought over with rum drinks this weekend?
Yes, I do.
I brought over one of those Gatorade holder coolers, just filled with rum drinks.
Okay.
And it's all gone.
All gone, huh?
I lifted it yesterday. I go, well, it's dry.
They drank the whole thing?
They. Yeah. Y'all did.
Which is better, chicken wings or ribs?
Oh, Kevin. How could you do this to me?
I know, it's a tough one.
Oh, I got to go ribs.
I'm going ribs.
Really?
Yeah.
I love
Wow.
chicken wings, but man, something special about a rib.
I like a chicken tender or finger better than the wing, and I love a rib, so I'm definitely going ribs on this.
I'm right there. It could be a day-to-day. I'm going to go chicken wings because I consume a lot more of them than ribs, but man, ribs are great too. Gotcha.
Oh, ribs.
Ribs feel like more of a cheat meal. I think you can eat wings and still say, "Oh, I'm being keto." But if you're eating ribs, I mean,
you're going for it.
You're going for it. You're not caring about fat content, and you're just having a party.
I like eating ribs and having someone call me a ribsy. I like it.
Which is better, croutons or bacon bits?
Croutons.
Bacon bits.
Croutons, they do a lot of really extraordinary things with croutons these days.
They can.
got some cheese ones. They got
Yeah.
garlic ones.
Yeah, I do a lot. I'll just go bacon bits, keto Kev, but yeah, croutons can be amazing as well.
They got that fake bacon bit one where you're eating and go, wow, this tastes like bacon, but it's not at all bacon. And it
Yeah.
gives you horrific breath.
I don't like the kind of bacon bits you buy in the store in a container. I like when you take bacon, and break it up.
There's one that looks like it's fake mulch. It's the color of
it's faking.
The color doesn't look right.
Okay, which is better, Baskin Robbins or Cold Stone Creamery? Who's got the better ice cream?
Ooh, I would say Cold Stone.
I think it's better. Baskin Robbins typically maybe gives you a little bit more variety, right? More
Baskin
options?
Robbins feels like your mama's ice cream.
Yeah.
Cold Stone, they're doing all kind of crazy stuff to it and adding things that are funky and fun.
Cold Stone's, I'm a man of the 80s, but Cold Stone's better.
Yeah. I agree. Apple butter or fluffernutter?
Oh, both are fantastic.
I go fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter, fat cat.
Yeah. That's some good stuff right there.
Fluffernutter with the peanut butter, and then you grill it like a grilled cheese. Oh, so good.
And which is better, banana or orange?
Orange.
I think I enjoy eating a banana more. Orange arguably has better things about it, but a banana does as well too.
It's more fun to eat a banana and lock eyes with your coworkers while you're eating it.
I don't know. You can do a lot with an orange too if you lock eyes.
An orange just to me tastes better. I love a great, juicy, sweet orange.
I kind of made my own. I accidentally made my own orange marmalade kind of a thing.
Oh, you did?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. That's an interesting mix.
I'll bring some in so you guys can hate
How'd
on
you
it.
make it?
Accidentally. I was making my own roux, if you will, and it just kind of turned into a thicker...
You were cooking down oranges?
I was trying to.
Look at you.
I was trying to.
This little chef over here.
It came into some weird mix. I also had barbecue sauce involved. It kind of turned into this thick...
Yeah,
It was actually good.
It sounds disgusting.
That's why I can't bring none of my concoctions in here.
Coming up here in just a couple minutes, this is a fun little list about the things you miss most about life before the internet. Now, technology's brought us a lot of conveniences, but sometimes we didn't mind the hassle. I'll tell you some of the things that made it. Don't know if she has Doja Coin, but this is Doja Cat.
So didn't even notice. No punches got to roll with. You got to keep me focused. You wanna say so. It's been a long time since you really lied. You ain't coming at yourself. You ain't really think yourself. Tell me what must I do? Damn my life. 'Cause luckily I'm good at reading. I wanna pick him and he won't stop cheesing. And we can't dance all day. My breath right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this. He ain't never even been impressed like this. Probably why I got him quiet on the set like zip. Like it Need it bad, take it, own it, steal it fast. The boy stop playing, grab my ass. Why you acting like you shy? Shut it, save it, keep it pushing. Why you beating round the bush and knowing you want all this woman? Never knock it till you try. Yeah, all of them saying I have you with me. All of my saying you mad committed. Really to anybody you had them pretty. All of the body I need out.
Yeah, technology is great, makes life more convenient. You can get things on demand, super fast. You can also have Russian hackers mess up your commute to work because you can't get gas. So, there are some pros and cons about all this. But I thought this was an interesting discussion. This would be for the old people here. What do you miss most about life in the time before we had the internet? And there were some experiences that, they weren't as convenient as what you have today, but now, by getting straight to the convenience, you kind of skipped over some of the experience. It's kind of like, imagine a journey you take, like a road trip, and you would appear right at your destination. Hey, that's awesome, right? So convenient. But then you think about, you know what? We saw a lot of cool things on the way. We had some great experiences. I love stopping at the gas stations on the way and getting snacks and things like that, and the music we listen to in the car.
I don't like how our attention span is too short now.
Sure.
Because
it's changed. People are wired differently today.
Well, even just talking with somebody or a conversation, you can tell if they're checking out too. We're impatient more. And I don't like that. I think we're patient back in the day, more patient.
Well, I know when I have conversations with people, I speak in sound bites. And I try to keep every comment I have to about 8 seconds because I realize people tune out at about 8 seconds. So when I have conversations with people, it's kind of like Twitter conversations now. I don't drone on too long like I did just now. So here are some things. What you miss most about life and time before we had internet. Going to a record store or Blockbuster to browse music and movies.
Well, think about when you would get a record back in the day. You had to wait so long until the next one came out. You were forced to listen to the whole thing. When nowadays you don't do that. If you don't like something, you just move on to the next thing. You didn't have many options. You were forced to kind of learn to like something you didn't like in the beginning.
Well, you were always at least forced to get 2 songs from an artist, even if you got one of those 45 records, because you would have a flip side. Now you can just buy 1 song off, and that would be the only thing you would ever hear if that's all you want from that artist.
Even with TV, you had a few channels on there. Everybody was watching the same thing, basically.
Yeah.
Back in the day, everyone could talk about it. Now, there's so many, avenues to go down to watch something.
And there's so many options on what to see.
Well, Dallas, we were talking about that show Dallas when JR got shot. It was such a big deal. Everybody was watching it back then because that's all that was on.
Well, and when is the last time we remember what American Idol was when they first launched?
Yes.
And it felt like all of America was watching to see what happened for that. Would that happen today? Or do we have too many options, and are we so used to on-demand viewing that would people sit there and watch a live show like that together?
Because American Idol came out, 2001?
Early 2000s?
Yeah.
So we're talking almost 20 years since that
Social
show came
media
out?
wasn't there yet.
Yeah. So would that experience still be the same? Could American Idol do what it did then? And there was something fun about just going to a record store and looking to see what all they had, those options.
I used to love to go to that place. Remember CD Warehouse?
Yes.
Where you could go and you could bring your CDs and trade.
Right.
Buy, sell, trade.
Yeah. CD Warehouse. Was that everywhere? CD Warehouse?
We had them in Louisiana.
Yeah, we had them down here too.
I loved it.
Yeah, I remember there was one on North Lake Boulevard I used to always go to.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Also, the thrill of going to an arcade to play your video games. There was something special when you were a kid like I was and you would stumble upon an arcade. I remember at our fair, county fair, one of the big attractions was they brought in a big tent and the whole thing was just full of stand-up video games. And that was maybe the most popular thing that we had at our fair.
Yeah, now you go to an arcade and you just leave a strep throat.
Mm-hmm. You did then.
You're right. You're right. But it was the 80s. It was different.
We had 80s strep.
But it was tougher.
Mm-hmm. Video game cheat codes, too, were either spread by gaming magazines or word of mouth.
All that stuff. I collected baseball cards. If you wanted to know how much a baseball card was, you had to buy the magazine or you had to go into the baseball store and talk to the dude running it.
See how much it was. Yeah. Other things that maybe you might miss about life in the times before we had the internet, people would actually eat dinner without looking at their cell phones. And you're right, conversations were better. They were more personal. We were good at sitting and listening to people telling stories.
Oh, if you look at a restaurant now, so many people are on their phones and I mean, I don't know. I know I sound old, but is that what we want?
The thing that I wonder is I remember sitting down with both of my grandparents, and they would tell me these stories, and I would sit there as a kid and listen to them, and they were great. Would any kid today have the patience to sit there and listen to old grandpa's stories?
No, I'm on TikTok. I'm learning a trend.
Yeah.
TikTok is so much more entertaining than grandpa.
I'm watching somebody else watch something that's watching somebody else watch something.
But I will watch somebody else's grandpa on TikTok.
I mean, we're watching reaction videos of people watching reaction videos. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Other things people miss about life in the time before we had the internet, instant win bottle caps. Now you just get a code that you have to go register on the website, but there was something about popping into a bottle cap and looking underneath it immediately. I was conditioned as a kid to do that. Every single soda bottle I opened, I always looked at the cap. Because I just thought, okay, maybe a contest is going on.
You could go into the store and get the free. If you want a Coke, they would give you the Coke in the store.
I remember how exciting that was.
Remember on the side of McDonald's fries, they used to have the game piece?
Yeah.
And you could peel it off and win a free fry right then and there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was so fun.
Technology. News only being on at 6 p.m. We didn't have news networks. There was no continual breaking news that really isn't. You just had to get it at one shot every single night. It was like a surprise. It was like, that's it. And then it's gone.
Michael in the chat room says, old people talk time.
It is. No doubt it is. No doubt. And somebody else said, not being accessible to my boss 14 hours a day.
Dang,
It's
that's
a lot
true.
easier and skirt out of work.
They send you an email, and if you don't answer back in like 30 minutes, you get 3 question marks.
Yeah.
And then what happens? The world still goes on.
Well, if you got any other comments, I would tell you to text in, but you're probably too old to do that, so never mind.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, I love what Amazon is doing. It's kind of a unique way to get new movies, new television shows. They've got a cool idea. I'll share it with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anna and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anna and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways, 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists. Enjoy consistent clientele and do more of what you love. Visit massageenvy.com/careers for opportunities nearest you.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. I just bought a home, and you know me, I don't like dealing with all of the adult stuff. That's why I loved dealing with Ideal Lending Solutions. Wilson and the whole team made it so easy for a guy like me. I got Wilson in here. Wilson, how's it going?
I'm so glad you love your new house, Jay Bird. Yeah, at Ideal Lending, we try to make things easy. We look at your income, your credit history, the amount of funds that you have available, and we actually try to get you fully underwritten even before you start searching for properties now in today's hot market.
Underwritten, underwriting, what is all this about?
Well, it actually helps us make sure that every part of your ability to buy a home is completed before you even sign a contract. In today's hot market, it helps give you a competitive advantage so you can close much faster and make your offer much stronger than anyone else's when looking at today's homes.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I experienced the greatness that is Ideal Lending Solutions.
Give us a shout at 844-99-IDEAL or visit us on the web at affordthedream.com.
Ideal Lending Solutions is an equal housing lender. NMLS 237341, a division of American Financial Network. Florida license MLD 891. Not all applicants will qualify.
Is your vision of home not turning out quite the way you planned it? Let the experts at CertaPro Painters paint you a more colorful view. Get a free estimate today and let CertaPro Painters create your new dream space. Listening, prepping, and painting every wall while handling every detail worry-free. Times may have changed, but our trusted service and expertise remains the same. To get your painting project started, go to CertaPro.com. That's Certa with a C. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated. License information available at CertaPro.com.
Start your morning fresh with Wendy's $3 Classic Breakfast Deal. Choose between a classic sausage, egg, and cheese or classic bacon, egg, and cheese. Then pair that breakfast sandwich with a small seasoned potatoes for just $3. So ditch the pre-made and start your day with made to order. Choose Wendy's and start fresh with a $3 Classic Breakfast Deal. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only during breakfast hours. U.S. price and participation may vary. No substitutions.
I'm Harvey Massey. Think about this for a moment. Pest control involves applying pesticides inside your home, whether needed or not. At Massey Services, we just don't do that. We prevent pests from getting inside your home, so we won't have to control them later. Why settle for pest control when you can trust Massey's Pest Prevention? It's guaranteed or your money back. Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Hey, you! Hello, McFly, I'm talking to you. Want to double your money? Well, now you can at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi. It's the double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000. $500 becomes $1,000. $1,000 becomes $2,000. Even $2,000 down becomes $4,000. Palm Beach Mitsubishi will double your down payment on every new 2020 Mitsubishi. Oh, and ask for credit. Amnesty. If you bring home $350 a week, you could get up to $25,000 in credit. $25,000. And your trade? Forget about it. You could get out of that lease or loan today, even if you still owe thousands. Yeah, thousands. It's a double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000 for a limited time on every new 2020 Mitsubishi at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi on Belvedere and Australian in West Palm Beach. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. To qualified buyers.
You've been involved in a car crash. You are injured. You're frustrated. Who's going to repair your vehicle? How do you obtain medical treatment? Let the lawyers of Hicks and Motto help you get your life back to normal. Call Hicks and Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. If you don't feel comfortable coming to the office due to COVID-19, you can meet with your attorney virtually and sign up through email. Call Hicks and Motto, 561-683-2300.
There is just something amazing about the difference it makes when you put hurricane impact windows into your home. I love the windows I've done. You know, I did a few of them with phase 1. Now we're going to do phase 2 coming up in a few weeks, and I'm so excited. They make your house safe from intruders, from hurricanes. You will get peace of mind thanks to the team from BNT Windows and Doors.
Yeah, I got 2 new doors put in here in kind of the off season for hurricanes, and now I am all ready to go. I've got no fears. I know that my house is sound, secure, the doors look great, and they made the house even more quiet.
And the team at B&T, they are the best installers, and they only use PGT custom windows and doors. Those are just the best-selling, high-impact windows and doors on the market. So you got the best team, and you got the best product. Protect your home. Protect your family. Go online today, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
At FPL, we're always looking the future straight in the eye. When the future said cut back on foreign oil, we made way for clean, American-made natural gas. And when the future said we need more clean energy, we said, how about 30 million solar panels by 2030? And when it said we need zero carbon emissions, we said, okay, how about green hydrogen? That's energy made from water. We're planning, preparing, and investing because Florida deserves an energy future we can depend on. See how at fpl.com/value.
When you connect with the check cashing store, you get fast access to the funds you need, so hardworking parents sleep a little easier, and hardworking families find a loan from $100 to $1,000 to get time to just breathe. Get access to loans, check cashing, and financial services that let hardworking people move forward on their terms. The Check Cashing Store. Here for the hardworking. Visit us in-store or thecheckcashingstore.com for full details. The Check Cashing Store is a registered service mark of Dollar Financial Group, Inc., copyright 2021, all rights reserved.
If you're looking for furniture, electronics, appliances, computers, mattresses, and more, at Arona Home Essentials, everyone is pre-approved, regardless of credit history, lease to own in any of our locations from Cutler Bay to West Palm Beach, or shop at aronarents.com.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, it looks like Amazon is doing deals with a lot of celebrities that you know. They are putting together something called development and production, where they give celebrities first look deals. They have given them to Lizzo, Margot Robbie, Michael B. Jordan, Donald Glover, and several others. And now they just gave one to Russell Wilson and Sierra. And apparently they're going to be looking for all of these different celebrities to put together, develop, produce, script, write, however they're going to do it. All kinds of productions. That could be interesting. Soulja Boy is in trouble. His ex-girlfriend is claiming that he got violent with her, and to the point where at one point he beat her so badly that she suffered a miscarriage. She's filed a lawsuit under the pseudonym Jane Doe to protect her identity, but she is suing Soulja Boy, claiming that this wasn't the only time that he hurt her. She claims that he hurt her on several different occasions, particularly violently. And so Soulja Boy is going to have to answer for that. And finally here, I love this funny clip of Seth Rogen talking about when he tried to approach Beyonce.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at the Grammys and I saw Beyonce with Gwyneth Paltrow, actually, and they were together. And I charged over, instinct took over, and I was like, I gotta go say hi. And I was hit so hard by her security guard that I spilled a drink. I was drinking a screwdriver, which is a bad drink. I deserve what I got, but I spilled it all over myself. And then a second later, someone came up to me and was like, you now have to present a Grammy.
Okay.
That's hilarious. Does Seth Rogen sound to you like he's morphing into Tom Arnold vocally?
A little bit.
A little bit, right? And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Few celebrity birthdays today. Gotta say big shout out, happy birthday to Rami Malek, who did a great job as Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody. He is turning 40 years old today. Tony Hawk still skateboarding at 53.
Gleaming the cube, busting some ollies.
Mm-hmm. Busting his butt. I wonder how that feels at 53.
I think he still crushes it, man.
Okay.
He still gets up there and does it.
Yeah. He's a legend, bro.
Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen's brother, is 59 today, and Ving Rhames turns 62. Also, happy birthday to Melissa from the Pompano Posse, celebrating this weekend. Courtney had sent that in, and there is the Pompano Posse of KVJ Nation.
Cuties.
Love it.
Yeah, love to see that. Also, please wish Gavin a big happy birthday. Remember him from the Fork and Cork years ago. He's now 12. So there you go.
Hey, Gavin.
What up? Also got a birthday for Julian, turning 5. That is from baby AZL, mama and daddy. And there's a photo right there, the big guy on KVJ TV.
Great photo.
She is adorable.
Also, happy second birthday to our super silly Miss Lily Ray from Mommy, Daddy, Nico, Kevin, and Magnolia. And what a cute photo that is here on KVJ TV.
Sweet babies.
Yeah, you can see all these photos. You can send them into and you send in your birthday wishes if you want to see them up on our YouTube show that you can watch by going to YouTube. Watch it on your flat screen TVs too. Just go and look for the KVJ show on YouTube, and it's right there. Pull it up on your flat screen. Send us those birthdays to mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, I believe we have got another round of One Note Name That Tune. People in the chat room love to play along with that. They play against each other. We hear a song, the first couple seconds, got to name the title of it so you can score the most points on that next.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round.
One Note Name That Tune. You can play along the KVJ TV chat room. We've got a song here, basically the first second of it, first couple of notes. And then we got to tell you what the title of the song is. Denny's is our amazing host here today. Myself, Virginia, and Jaybird, all going to be playing the One Note Name That Tune.
Just a little warning, I'm out for blood today.
Oh, okay.
I want some of that Ralston blood.
Bring it, Pennington.
What about Virginia? You got to try to beat her, too.
I ain't worried about whispers over here.
You're not sweating Vicious V in the song name game?
I'll sweat that witch.
Okay.
It's not my best category.
Okay.
These are all top 40 hits, too.
Oh.
Okay.
Bernie, go get one.
Yeah. It's bad news for the bird.
Well, I mean, it goes from 80s to now. so
Okay, all right.
All right.
There might be one in there for him.
Let's see how everybody does at identifying these songs. Song number 1. What is the title of this song? Okay.
A little bit of a throwback for you.
Gotta write it down.
Full title. I'm kind of a stickler these days.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
I
Yes,
like
he
it.
is.
I love it.
Discipline them.
We'll start with Kevin on this one. Pump Up the Jam is correct.
Okay.
I see it on Virginia.
Oh, I thought it was open the door, get on the go.
Everybody walk that dinosaur. You're
Open the-
wrong.
Yeah.
Get out the room.
That starts off Ooga Wooga Boom Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, boom,
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Shakalaka, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
This is
Shakalaka, boom, boom.
Technotronic.
Yes.
Pump the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up.
And look at that.
A little
After
more. Everybody's going on the dance floor.
I kind of like your voice
Because
like
that's where
that.
the party's at.
That's a good hip hop voice for you.
That
I like
is.
that. That's good.
And look at that. Virginia's beating Bird.
Wow. Look at that. Someone was awful lippy about 14 seconds ago.
Yeah, he was.
Had a lot to say.
Song number 2. One Note Name That Tune.
A little trickier. Big hit.
Big hit.
Big hit.
Yes, this was.
Massive, you're saying.
It was big. It was big.
Could we get another taste, or is that...
Sounds like Devo.
It does. A little hint. We met this person down in Miami.
Okay, well, it's the wrong answer then. We met that person down in Miami.
Oh.
All right.
Not trying to stump y'all, but I am.
You're good, Denny's. You've really grown into your own in this
Oh,
game.
yes. Yes. Bird is writing something. Oh, I see. Haha.
No one can read it.
I do have
You write like a
serial killer that has a manifesto. You're right.
We'll start with Virginia. You got anything?
I wrote apple bottom jeans.
Gosh, that's so close, but that's incorrect.
Damn it!
So close. Bird.
Come on, baby, kick them down.
That's unfortunately incorrect. Kevin, did anything come up for you? Oh, you guys are so close. So close.
You got it?
No. Low is incorrect. It's so close. It's right round.
Yeah, I couldn't remember
I know.
my Flow Rider hits.
Round.
Yes, and you guys met him in Miami. With your girl Kesha.
You met Kesha?
Didn't meet Kesha, but she's in this track.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
Very 2010s.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was my jam.
Okay.
We've seen you upside down twerk to that thing
I know you have.
too many times.
Okay, no points on that round. Here we go with song number 3.
Oh, gosh.
It's such a jam.
Oh, I need it. Oh, my gosh.
I know. I think you guys all know this one and like this one.
Shut up.
Bird's on it though.
Come on, feel the love.
Shut up.
No.
Like, I almost have it, and then he starts singing, Come On, Feel the Noise.
Which is definitely not it.
We're not going to take it. No. Oh, Kevin, Ralston's trying. I'm in Ralston's head, though. Look, he's
I mean, Kevin's very, very, very close.
Oh, man. We all love it, you say.
Yeah, when this one comes on, rarely. You guys always tend to like it.
All right. Yeah, I know the song.
I heard Kevin singing the melody.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, God.
We'll start with Bird. We'll call it time around this one.
Don't. It's a Listomania.
Oh, I mean, it's in that same world. It's in that same world.
We don't play that, though.
Listomania we never play now. Kevin, what do you think?
Uh-oh, I want to go.
Yes, that's the song.
Uh-oh, what are we waiting for? Give me love tonight. I can't remember that. I drew high times. I can't remember.
You have the song.
Animal.
Virginia.
But not tonight.
That's incorrect.
Damn it.
I think Bird kind of had it there.
Animal, Love.
That's correct. It's Animal is the name of the track by the Neon Trees.
That's right.
I do love that song.
That is a good
That's
song.
That's such a jam.
Yeah, I just couldn't come up with a name. All right, no points on that round either.
Tricky around.
I like it. I like it. You're making it tough.
Yeah, it's still tied 1 apiece here. Say myself and Virginia. All right, song number 4. Oh, okay.
This one you guys might recognize.
Thanks for the softball there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this song was gigantic.
It was a big song, yeah.
Not my favorite song, but very big.
Okay.
We'll start with Virginia.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Butterfly is what she has written, and that is correct.
Okay.
Butterfly.
Bird wrote a little more, though.
Bird looked like a chicken with Parkinson's wrote that.
The Bird
He
did
wrote
it?
the whole title.
Oh, no. Bird, no point.
And Kevin,
I got
Butterfly.
Look at that.
Come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar.
So Virginia's guaranteed of beating Bird.
Well, not if we do the super duper bonus round.
The last one is worth 5 points, Kevin.
Okay, last one here.
It's going to be an RMF hit.
Virginia's got 2. I've got 2. Bird's got zip.
If it's an RMF, I'm going to the vending machine. I'm never going to get this.
You might as well leave.
All right, one note, name that tune. The 5th song is...
Dun, 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 dun. I got the issues. No, it's true. All right, boom.
Don't let Bird get in your head.
Tomorrow, I love you.
Stop
Virginia.
singing. I'm trying to think of the song.
Virginia.
Kevin's plugged his ears so he can concentrate.
Come out, Virginia, you are a witch.
I wish I had my knife on me.
Get the tiger claw.
Oh, the tiger claw.
Oh, I do know this one.
Yes, this is a recent hit.
Boom. Yeah. People are going to think we're off the air.
Yeah, all right, here we come, We'll call it on this one.
We're thinking and giving each other evil
I
eyes.
was watching Bird, right?
Ralston really wants this one.
Okay. All right.
We'll start with Bird, because I think you're on it.
Virginia said Nikki doesn't need no filter. Picture perfect.
Picture Perfect is incorrect. I mean, you're so close.
Bird.
It's called No Filter.
No, it's not called No Filter, but that's the right track.
Oh, Bird.
I appreciate the compliment, but you got it wrong, douchebag.
Goose egg for the bird.
Okay, yeah, Bird got zip on the whole round, 0 for 5. Virginia, what you got?
Yes.
I wrote Fireflies.
That's incorrect,
Damn
unfortunately. I almost pulled that song today, too.
Damn it.
I wrote Intentions.
That is correct.
Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mama.
Suits loves that song.
He does.
That one and the other
him.
one. Like running through a track star. He loves those 2 Bieber songs.
Okay. Bieber's hot right now.
He is.
Yeah. Gonna see a lot of them.
Congratulations on your win, Kevin.
Yes.
Damn it, you're good.
Okay, very nice.
I just got to shut down that rumor. I hate those songs.
Suits came in here to clear his good name.
He's not a believer, huh? All right, coming up in a couple minutes, we got a bunch of emails here today. People want to know if they need to end their relationships in a round of makeup or breakup. Somebody's got a problem with their girlfriend recording all of their arguments. Would that be reason enough to break up? We'll discuss next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all price thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
In business, it's never just another day. Every day is the day. It could bring your biggest order yet, or a new cyber threat. Whatever the day holds, with Comcast Business, you'll be prepared. With a network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses, Comcast Business Security Edge to help protect your connected devices, and a dedicated team available 24/7. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with a powerful and reliable internet and voice solution from Comcast Business for just $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today to find out more. Restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet and one voice mobility customers only. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra and subject to change. Security Edge not included. Actual speeds vary. Call for details.
Palm Beach County's best kept secret, the Red Light Palm Beach, presents comedy dinner shows every Sunday night with weekly guest headliners and acts like Jimmy Subert, Brett Ernst, Cisco Duran, Flip Schultz, and Carl Rooney. Red Light Palm Beach features a speakeasy ambiance with a prohibition-style bar, an intimate atmosphere, and the best fine dining in the area. The full menu is fresh, prepared daily, and made to order. Enjoy prime hand-cut steaks, fresh seafood, and so much more. To gain entry, reservations are required. Go to redlightpb.com.
Tobacco-Free Florida has many free ways to help you quit nicotine. From free 2-week starter kits of quit aids to free cessation services like Phone Quit and Group Quit. We're even trying out new motivational tactics.
You're the greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter. He's tobacco's greatest quitter of all.
Or maybe we'll just stick to the ways we know work. Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com or call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW for free nicotine patches.
Diamonds Direct is not an ordinary jewelry store. These guys are on a whole different level. It starts with their founding concept. You know, they do no middleman markup. They have direct importer prices because they are the direct importer. There's no markup on that side. Then there's the selection. They've got like 20 or 30 times what a regular jewelry store has. And of course, don't forget about the education. They want to teach you about how to buy a diamond smart, like a dealer would buy a diamond. They give you all the information. Nothing is held back in your diamond education. Then at Diamonds Direct, they're going to give you a warranty and a guarantee on your diamond. Luxurious and professional. They do it right at Diamonds Direct. If you're getting engaged, if you're buying a birthday gift, it doesn't matter. You need to go to Diamonds Direct right there in Boca Raton behind the Town Center Mall on St. Andrews Avenue. Right there in Boca, it's Diamonds Direct.
Life's always changing, and when life changes, a lot of your bills tend to change too. It suits at WRMF, and whether you're getting married or maybe even divorced, maybe you've got a new driver in the family, or whatever it may be, changes can make it hard to keep driving with an affordable insurance rate, and that's why I want to tell you about Direct Auto Insurance. They understand your situation, and they're willing to work with you unlike other insurance companies. You can get in touch with them by phone at 1-877-GO-DIRECT or visit them at directauto.com. Plus, they've got over 400 locations you can stop by and talk to them about your insurance. They'll give you affordable affordable rates, even with a poor driving or credit record. A lot of insurance companies, they hold it against you, and it becomes very hard to get those good rates. Direct Auto is not going to hold it against you. Make sure you call, click, or go in today, 1-877-GO-DIRECT or directauto.com. Find out how you can get flexible payment terms. What I love about Direct Auto Insurance, you choose when, how, and what you're going to pay. It's 1-877-GO-DIRECT or directauto.com. Take on the day. Start saving today and keep on driving with Direct Auto Insurance. Rates and pay plans vary. Lower down payment is not savings. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Arrigo's blasting off Memorial Day savings.
Johnny, are you ready to deliver the lowest prices on Earth?
Yep, my spacesuit is on. Arrigo's savings are go for launch.
Get out of this world savings during the Ram Spotlight Sales Event happening now at Arrigo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat. Hurry in for new 2021 Ram 1500s from $249 per month. Jeep Grand Cherokees from $259 a month.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
Get ready for real all year long at SeaWorld. Real thrills with heart-pounding coasters. Real connection with inspiring animals. Real joy with your favorite Sesame Street characters. And real excitement with fireworks and live entertainment at Electric Ocean. See how we're making your visits safer with limited capacity and more at SeaWorld.com. For a limited time, save up to $50 on tickets. Restrictions apply.
I think what flavor of these new Dunkin' Coconut Refreshers you get says a lot about you.
Really? What's it say about me?
Well, you got the refreshing golden peach because you're vibrant, fun, and positive.
Oh, what about me?
The bold purple pomegranate means you're vibrant, fun, and positive.
I take it I got this delicious pink strawberry because I'm vibrant, fun, and positive.
Yeah, it's a simple system, really.
Share the shine. Enjoy a medium Dunkin' Coconut Refresher for $3. Order ahead plus earn rewards. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Excludes classic Dunkin' Refreshers.
Let's hear that new Cumberland Farms jingle.
79 cents is all you pay for Cumberland Farms sodas every day.
Hey, you forgot Hyperfreeze.
For a limited time, get a small or large Hyperfreeze or fountain soda for just 79 cents at Cumberland Farms. Excludes extra large, plus applicable tax.
And Hyperfreeze.
Credit card debt does not need to be stressful in your life. If you can't make those minimum payments, call my friend Chip at Debt Helper because they deal with the credit card companies. They've been doing this since 1996, and he will swoop in and lower your payments and lower your interest rates. And in the long run, you'll end up paying hundreds or thousands of dollars less. Your account remains current. It shows paid as agreed, and it is the right way to handle credit card debt. Don't be ashamed. Take care of it. DebtHelper.com. That's DebtHelper.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Visit hgregg.com today and choose from over 1,000 vehicles in stock. All thousands below market value. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Our banks say yes. Visit hgregg.com and save thousands on your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. That's hgregg.com.
Happy Wednesday sunshines, waking up to temperatures in the mid to upper 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, partly sunny skies, and a 40% chance for afternoon to evening showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Publix Supermarkets. Order Publix online and get all your favorites delivered in as little as 2 hours. Or use curbside pickup powered by Instacart. Prices vary from in-store. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply, subject to terms and availability.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Had some big winners yesterday as we were doubling up your paycheck one of the last days. Congratulations to Jared Lapicola of Wellington. Corrine Jaffe of Boca Raton also doubled up their paychecks. And we had Joseph Buford of Hope Sound who got $500 because he's referred by Julian, a friend. So you refer a friend, you can actually get $500 as well. Final day for winning is tomorrow. 5 chances you've got. So sign up if you haven't already. At WRMF.com today at 9 a.m. we start doubling up your paycheck for the last time.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, if you don't know if you should get out of a relationship or not, and you send us an email, we'll give you our own thoughts on it here with some makeup or breakup emails. This one says, my girlfriend records all of our arguments.
Oh.
In the email that they sent here to the KVJ show, it said, my girlfriend has started a thing where every time we have an argument, she gets out her phone to record it. It started one weekend when I was highly intoxicated and we had a fight about it. She showed me the video the next day. I apologized for what I thought I did wrong, but now it is a weapon that she uses anytime we disagree about anything. It's really distracting, and every time she whips out her phone, it just makes me even more angry. So I look even worse in the video.
Oh, boy.
This is not a healthy way to settle disputes in a relationship, and I might be over it. Would you make up or break up here?
This is so much drama. I want nothing to do with this. These are the reasons why I'm single. This is toxic.
Yeah, she's not doing it right. You can't whip out your phone every time you guys have an argument and start recording somebody. It's just not cool. It's going to elevate and escalate the argument and make it nasty. And I just think this girl is not playing fair.
Wallace Pennington has heard too much. We are out, Kevin.
How do you feel about her pulling out the phone and recording him for the drunk night? Is that excusable?
I don't like any of it.
I don't think that's as bad, because then she can say, okay, look, I just want you to see what you sounded like. Now, if she shares that with anybody else, she's a dirtbag.
Right.
Can we talk before we do any of these games? Can we sit down and say, hey, babe, I didn't like the way things were going last night. Let's not do it again. Then if it's a repeat thing, maybe you bring out the phone on the drunk night.
Yeah.
But can we, the games? No?
I think I'd forget the drunk night, but the fact that every time you have any kind of disagreement now, she sees power in that, that's no way to have conversations.
No way. She's not playing fair, and she's kind of mad with power. That phone is her weapon, and she's annoying with it.
Not healthy.
There's no peace there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if she keeps doing that and wouldn't stop it, then it'd be a breakup for all of us.
You break up too, Ralston?
I would. The first one with the drunk, I'm like, okay, I could maybe let that slide, but every time you have any kind of disagreement, she's like, hold on a second, let me get my phone out.
Ugh.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot.
Here's another makeup or breakup. Says, my girlfriend wants to give another guy a cozy framed photo of them. My girlfriend bought one of her really good-looking male coworkers a framed picture of them together. This picture looks like they're actually in a relationship. In the photo, they're both posed in front of a tree, and she has her arms draped over his shoulders. Just taking this photo while you're in a relationship is bad, but then framing it and giving it to them, she justifies it by saying that they're just friends and they have been for years. In fact, she has known him longer than she has me. It made me feel better at first, but as I keep thinking about it, it feels like my subconscious is trying to remind me of how wrong this actually is. She's not yet given him the framed photo, and part of me says that if she does, that I need to break up. What do you think?
I don't know. This one's tough because they were friends before you were on the scene. I understand why you feel weird about it, but do you have any suspicions that they have something romantic going on?
That picture right there sounds like they totally did the hibbity-dibbity before he got there.
It's a bad message. I think that it could be misconstrued. You could be sending the wrong message to this guy, and maybe you do really want to bang him, and then you're sending the right message, but then you shouldn't be in a relationship.
Okay, let's just play a game of make-believe for a second. Our sweet panda, your husband, he gives this hot girl this framed picture of her arms draped all around him. You wouldn't be a little annoyed by that?
It all depends on the girl, because if I know her, if she's cool to me, if we have mutual respect and kindness when I see her, I'm okay with it, especially if she was on the scene before me. Now, if I roll up and she acts weird or shady, or she can't look me in the eye and there's like a weird energy between them, then no, I'm not okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
It really depends on this girl.
To me, I would be very clear in your comments to her saying, it doesn't make me feel like you respect me in this relationship. I think it sends the wrong message. It will be a major blow to our relationship if you give him this photo. I'm not even happy you took it.
And then if she gives it to him after the conversation, then does Walls come up for Ralston? Are you out?
It sends a message and you let her. I have no problem verbalizing when somebody has done something. When you communicate and you say, this is how it's going to make me feel, and this will be very damaging to our relationship. If you don't care, do it, because then you're just basically sending me all the notes I need that this thing is over.
Wallace Pennington's heard enough. I'm out.
This makeup or breakup says he never told me about going to prison. It says, I just found out my fiance was in prison for manslaughter and he never told me about any of it. His mom had sent me a private message on Facebook telling me everything and it all checks out. My boyfriend had got into a bar brawl and killed a guy during a fight back in 1997.
Oh, my.
It was proven that my boyfriend started the fight. He got released early due to some weird loophole his lawyer discovered. I guess I'm unhappy about him not telling me any of this. I've known him for almost 3 years, and this never was mentioned. I'm wondering if I should stay or if I should go.
How do you not bring that up? That is something you got to bring that up.
It's murder. I mean, I know you can call it manslaughter, but
yeah.
If you started the fight and then you beat the guy to his death, that's murder, y'all.
And the fact that you don't talk about it or never, it makes it even that much more murderous. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The fact that you're hiding it gives it a little bit more.
You did this all wrong, dude. When you get into a relationship with somebody, you got to tell them what you did. You got to repent for it, and you got to act like you're a changed man. You can't hide this like a secret.
Let's play make-believe again. I'm dating this girl. I really like her. We're 6 months in, and I tell Virginia, this is the one, but I also have the same situation. I killed somebody. When's the right time to tell her?
I think 6 months in sounds about right.
That's when?
Yeah, because you're getting serious with this person, and they need to know everything about something like prison time for murder.
6 months feels right.
And you can be a changed man, and maybe you can sell her on the fact that you're never going to be that person again. You learned your lesson. Prison taught you that you don't ever want to go back there.
I think whenever it is established that when you are out in public together, you are a unit because, you know, you are a reflection a lot of times of the person that you're with.
Totally.
And if the person you're with is a convicted murderer, then you need to know about that to say, I am out in public. And so whatever you have done, whoever you are is a reflection of me. I need to know that. When you're at that status level in your relationship, those kind of stories of that magnitude should come out.
I want to know if I'm marrying Mrs. Manslaughter.
Mm-hmm.
You have every right to know that.
I would love to know what started it. How the whole thing went down. Was he just going up to tables and being a jerk?
Great question.
And the final makeup or breakup email, he sleeps naked with his dog. It says, I've been on a few dates with this guy and I can't decide what I think about him. He's good looking. He's got a decent job. He just says some things that seem a bit off sometimes. Now, I've shrugged most of them off, but this one thing stands out as being pretty off. I was coming by his place to pick up something I had left there from the night before. When I texted him, he said his front door was unlocked and just to come on back to the, quote, pleasure palace.
Oh, boy.
Again, one of those things he says.
He said pleasure palace? I'm out.
Oh, my. Yeah, we don't even need to
That's
hear
it.
anymore.
You can stop right there, Kevin.
That means his room, I guess.
This guy's a douche.
When I open the door to his room, he is still in bed, and he kicks the covers up enough so that I can see that he is naked. I was in a rush. I had no time for any kind of fooling around, so I let him know that I had to just grab my thing and I had to get out. That's when I see his covers move, and I'm like, what is that? And then his dog comes out from underneath the covers and starts shaking.
From the pleasure palace?
I didn't even see the dog in there, so they must have been cuddled up pretty close. Now, this guy stands up out of his bed, and he is completely naked and gives me a kiss, and I just race out. The scene has kind of stayed with me, and I don't know if I'm feeling this guy, but is it enough to break it off with a guy just because he spoons his dog while naked under the covers? Is he off?
Yes.
Or am I?
He's off.
Virginia hates dogs. She also hates nudity, so she's the worst person to ask.
Is it odd if somebody is naked spooning their dog under the covers?
It's odd if you're humping your dog.
And he calls it the pleasure palace.
That's what makes it sound weird.
That seems to be just kind of what she's alluding to, where she says he just says some things that are kind of off.
He doesn't have a really good gauge on how he's being perceived by others.
Right.
And that's important when you're dating somebody, because when you're out and about in the world, like Kevin said, this dude is going to be a reflection of you. And do you want a naked, rubby pleasure palace with his dog, dude?
Yes. This is not going to be the end of this. You're clearly not feeling this guy. Save yourself a lot of time. Just get out of it now.
You guys are out. Huh?
Well, you're not necessarily breaking up with him because he is spooning his dog naked under the covers. In fact, I'm giving him more of a knock for the pleasure palace comment than I am for that. But it just is an example of what this guy's doing. It's like, you ever been with somebody like going, that's just, it's not enough to really blast somebody. Like, it feels weird.
Yeah.
It's just a little off.
Side question.
Yeah, I did. I've struggled with my dog.
How many times did Chewy have to endure this kind of horrible punishment of naked cuddling?
Did you spoon him in the pleasure palace?
I did not have a pleasure palace.
Okay.
It was more of a pizza palace. And I've never made my groin contact on Chewy. But if I was naked, I would go like lay down and pet his head.
Okay.
Kiss his face.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm nude a lot, so and no matter what I say, Witchy over here is gonna make it weird, gonna make it odd. And
I'm making it weird.
And you're on thin ice with my dog Chewy. I'm just letting you know right now, you're on thin ice.
She's treading.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's, yeah.
Oh, I'm just asking questions. I'm a journalist.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think many people have a nickname for their bedroom? Are there a lot of pleasure palaces out there?
I mean, if you're being serious, you're a moron. But if you're joking around and having fun and calling it the Pleasure Palace, that's cute.
Okay.
Maybe that guy was kidding too. He could be.
Could be.
He sounds like he's a kind of little out there, eccentric maybe.
Sounds like a dog humper.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. How many people have a pleasure palace? I think I have more of a den of despair. So I don't know if you're nicknaming your bedroom, but you can let us know that. 877-979-WRMF. And also, the most embarrassing thing to happen on a date, we'll tell you next.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my arms off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my arms off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Apparently, some people also have nicknames for their bedroom. It's not just the email we heard to make up or break up, the Pleasure Palace. Somebody said, we got the stabbing cabin.
Stabbing cabin. That's good.
But see, if you're joking around and having fun with that is awesome.
Well, again, we don't know if Pleasure Palace was he if he's joking around. We weren't there.
He's not joking.
You don't know. You just hate men.
She knows. She's telling us.
Mine is called the "Oops, it's okay, honey, it happens" room.
Oops, that makes me. Is he crapping in there?
No, I don't think that. No, something else.
Sometimes Panda will call it, "Hey, you want to go to Pound Town?"
Well, Pound Town just sounds like a great time, right?
There you go. It's an interesting list about the most embarrassing things to happen on a date. They say that number one, awkward silences.
Oh, that is awful. That is rough, man. Yes. You just hear the plates clinking, clink, clink, clink.
Yeah.
No one's saying anything.
Number two most embarrassing thing that can happen on a date, they say forgetting the person's name.
The first one I wouldn't call embarrassing. I just call it uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And forgetting someone's name's rough.
They say going in for a hug or a kiss at the wrong time.
Oh, man.
That's tough.
I've experienced everything on this list so far.
Yeah. Spilling anything on yourself.
Have I?
Did you make this list for him?
It does sound like it's the birds list.
Bumping into your ex.
Oh, yeah.
That's happened?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Has it?
I've seen it happen to him so many times. Now you're like, I'm a little suspicious.
All right, don't make my personal life tough, please, Nikki.
Passing gas and they notice. But what I can't believe, that's number 10 on the list. There's no way that could be ordered right.
That's way worse.
That would have to be a number one for me, I would think. To me, like, how do you even come back from that?
If you cut the cheese on a date and it's audible, especially if it's audible.
I had just started dating this guy, and we went to an amusement park together, and he was like standing behind me. You know how when you like hold somebody from behind? Because we were standing in line. It was like the longest line for this amusement park ride. And I don't know what happened. I didn't mean to, but one just flew out. But it came out with such force that he could feel it on his leg. And he goes, "Did you just fart on my leg?"
You gave him the heater?
He felt it.
She gave him the heater.
I felt so bad.
His leg.
Was there another date after that?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how.
Oh, my gosh. He felt it. You kind of made my stomach flip.
That is kind of gnarly.
I thought we were in the nest.
Wow. Okay. Pretty good.
Have you how come I don't remember this story?
I never told you before.
That's a pretty good one.
It happened at SeaWorld.
It's SeaWorld. Oh, man. All right, you guys ready for this? A round of the KVJ hate song.
Oh.
Yeah, got some very fun, interesting comments from people. Thank you very much for sending them in. We do notice, whether it be on a chat room, whether it be on social media, wherever it might be, we collect some of the better comments and we put them together in this little ditty.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show. That sucks. That sucks. That stinks. You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
If Kevin is going for the gaunt and sickly Ken doll look, he's nailing it. And much like a Ken doll, Kevin doesn't have any balls either.
You hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
I try to see things from Virginia's point of view, but I can't stick my head that far up my butt. I hope your next period happens in a Shark Tank.
Oh, geez. You hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
Hey, Jason, how many wrinkles does an egg hole have? Smile and let me count them for you. But don't be ashamed of who you are. That's your parents' job.
Wow. You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
I'm not saying I hate Denny's, but I'd unplug his life support just to charge my phone. Bring back producer Heather before Denny's ruins everything.
You hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show. That sucks.
Oh, man.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists. Enjoy consistent clientele and do more of what you love. Visit massageenvy.com/careers for opportunities nearest you.
Look, it's not something you want to have to deal with, but you just got to get some of those bills back. You had an accident, a slip, a fall. Bills are piling up. You need to get what you deserve to keep your family on the right track. And that's where Donald R. Smith & Associates comes in. For over 40 years, Donald R. Smith has been collecting millions of dollars for his clients, fighting for what is right. And that's what he does for you. In Palm Beach, Broward, now also they got a Melbourne office. They sit down with their clients because they want to understand your goals, your concerns, get to know you. It's that personal touch that makes Donald R. Smith & Associates different. Look at all of their 5-star reviews on Google. People love them. And it's for the reasons they fight for them and they get to understand them. Your consultation is free and you can book it online today by going to lawpalmbeach.com. That's lawpalmbeach.com for Donald R. Smith & Associates.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle that promotes your best qualities. A promoter-cycle.
This guy recycles, wears matching socks.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
Hey, you. Hello, McFly. I'm talking to you. Want to double your money? Well, now you can at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi. It's the double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000. $500 becomes $1,000. $1,000 becomes $2,000. Even $2,000 down becomes $4,000. Palm Beach Mitsubishi will double your down payment on every new 2020 Mitsubishi. Oh, and ask for credit. Amnesty. If you bring home $350 a week, you could get up to $25,000 in credit. $25,000. And to trade? Forget about it. You could get out of that lease or loan today, even if you still owe thousands. Yeah, thousands. It's a double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000 for a limited time on every new 2020 Mitsubishi at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi on Belvedere and Australian in West Palm Beach. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. To qualified buyers.
Detour ahead. Make U-turn and proceed to the route.
No road has more detours than the road of life. That's why Direct Auto has your insurance needs covered for every mile of your journey. With local agents ready to make things easier by phone, in person, and online. Wherever the road takes you,
recalculating route.
We've got you covered. Call, click, or come in. Visit directauto.com for a quote and keep driving. Savings vary. Percentage based on applied discounts. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston, North Carolina.
Illnesses and injuries can't wait for a doctor's appointment. You need MD Now right about now. Our physician-led clinics are available to help you with all of your urgent care needs, including sprains, strains, and broken bones. Trust MD Now to help you feel better fast. MD Now provides fast, affordable urgent care at over 55 state-of-the-art clinics across Florida. We are open 365 days a year with no appointment necessary. Walk-ins are welcome. MD Now Urgent Care right about now. Visit mdnow.com to find the location nearest you.
Arrigo's blasting off Memorial Day savings all month long on 2,500 vehicles. The countdown is on.
Johnny, are you ready to deliver the lowest prices on earth?
Yep, my spacesuit is on. Arrigo's savings are go for launch.
Get out of this world savings during the Ram Spotlight Sales Event happening now at Arrigo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, Florida's #1 volume dealer. Hurry in for new 2021 Ram 1500s from $249 per month, Jeep Grand Cherokees from $259 a month, or buy new Jeeps with 0% for 84 months.
Johnny, do you see any golf courses up there in space?
Yep, I got a tee time on Mars in an hour.
For the lowest price.
And the biggest selection.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Online at ArrigoWestPalm.com and ArrigoFortPierce.com. Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 8, demand the best service. You're entitled to it. Rubenstein Law cares about you. Our team is dedicated to providing the best legal experience during this difficult period. Cases do take time to get you the result you deserve, but we work diligently on those cases. Keep in touch with you and return your phone calls as quickly as possible. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Ty Pennington with Guaranteed Rate. When building a house, you have to get the math exactly right. Something feel off center? Check the math. Same thing with your mortgage. How much could you save switching from a 30 to a 15-year fixed? Check the math. You won't believe how much you could save on interest payments. Let's just say it's some good math. Refi at rate.com. That's rate.com.
Savings of any vary, subject to credit approval. Call 866-934-7283 for cost information. Equal housing lender. NMLS ID 2611 and MLSConsumerAccess.org.
Is finding the clothes that you love in just the right fit and size an overwhelming task? Experience a new way to shop with Stitch Fix. Our experts hand-select pieces so you can get the ease of personal styling from the convenience of home. Every piece is curated just for you, for staying home or on the go in your unique style. With Stitch Fix, there's never any subscription required, and it's delivered right to your door. Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, your style delivered.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Most people know that Mr. Clean Magic Eraser removes crayon and scuff marks from walls, but did you know it even cleans tough kitchen and bathroom messes that are sometimes tough to tackle? Just wet, squeeze, and erase gray soap scum on your bathtub. Erase cloudy hard water spots in your shower. Erase burnt-on stovetop messes. So for all your tough kitchen and bathroom messes, try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
I can't believe 8 years later, I've still got 20/20 vision. You want to talk about a really sound investment. It's a little bit I spent to get a LASIK procedure 8 years ago at Panu Laser. Went down into Broward, and they've got some great locations, but they've also now opened up a location in Palm Beach. They're all over South Florida, and the reason why they keep growing is because of how good Panu Laser is. The expertise of Dr. Mutiello with over 50,000 LASIK procedures, their state-of-the-art equipment, they're really nice offices too, and their payment plan with 0 down, 0 interest for up to 24 months. That's one of the many reasons why people are choosing Panu Laser. I went in, 90 seconds later, my procedure's done. I'm back to work the very next day. It was really that easy. And you save tons of money on solutions and lenses and things like that. That's why you got to get rid of the glasses and the contacts. Get your free consultation and mention my name for an additional $500 off at PanuLaser.com, P-A-N-N-U, laser.com.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, Nicki Minaj just sent Croc sales soaring and crashed the Croc website.
Oh, wow.
After she put up a sexy nude photo of herself wearing bedazzled Crocs.
Okay.
Yeah, you think she has a little bit of buying power behind that name?
Yeah, I wonder how much you got paid by Crocs to do that.
Great question. Taylor Swift got on stage at the Brit Awards and had an uplifting message for anybody who's been bullied or told they weren't awesome or they come after you on social media. Here's what Taylor Swift wants you to remember.
I need you to hear me when I say that there is no career path that comes free of negativity. If you're being met with resistance, that probably means that you're doing something new. If you're experiencing turbulence or pressure, that probably means you're rising. And there might be times when you put your whole heart and soul into something and it is met with cynicism or skepticism. You cannot let that crush you. You have to let it fuel you, because we live in a world where anyone has the right to say anything that they want about you at any time. But just please remember that you have the right to prove them wrong.
And that right there is why I'm a Swiftie.
I mean, I kind of need to hear that, Taylor, after the hate song. Thank you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very powerful, inspirational delivery.
Yes, it is.
You're going to love this, Jay-Bird. Demi Lovato is now going to be doing her own 4-part docuseries on Peacock called Unidentified, where she delves into UFOs, uncovers secret government reports.
I'm not at all excited. Demi Lovato's not... I used to like her.
I know.
She's fallen off for me.
Well, after she went after that frozen yogurt shop.
I don't... she's not my cup of soda anymore.
Even if she finds out that aliens are real?
Nah, she ain't going to do it right, first of all, and I... did not, nah.
Not high hopes, huh?
Not Demi's off my list.
Dang.
Yeah. Delisted.
Yeah.
She's been kicked off the list. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All righty. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes on the KVJ show. Very excited about a World Record Wednesday that is going to be on the way here. Jaybird is going after the world record for the most bananas peeled and eaten in 1 minute. That's 8.
Bananas do not go down easy, let me just tell you. They're a very chokeable food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to work on getting rid of that gag reflex.
Also, we got a follow-up from an email that we got for the Am I the Jerk yesterday. Somebody that their husband had said that they were a jerk because they didn't stop a shoplifter at their yard sale that they had over the weekend. And they're like, you probably went down and fleeced everybody in the block. Like, you should have stopped them. They're like, it wasn't worth it. So this is kind of a follow-up, a part 2. They said, just when I thought the woman shoplifting from my garage sale was enough to make me never want to do it again, this just happened. While I was eating dinner, the doorbell rings, and I see this man at the door. I open it up. He looks familiar. As soon as I see this box in his hand, I immediately recognize him from my yard sale from over the weekend. He's holding the hot air popcorn maker that I sold him, and he tells me that it doesn't work the way he thought it would, and he wants his money back. Well, I said, does it work? And he said, yeah. He said, okay, well, it works. It's not broken, so I'm not giving you a refund. Just because it doesn't work the way you thought doesn't entitle you to refund. Am I wrong on this? I'm not Walmart.
Oh, my gosh. This yard sale has caused so much drama in your life. I hope it was worth it for $40.
Right. I bid him good day, and he left. My husband's saying, again, that I was wrong, and I should have given him a refund because now he thinks he knows where we live, and he might try to be an ass about it. So what would you have done? Do you give this guy a refund, or is that an unwritten rule with garage sales that all sales are final?
When you buy something at a garage sale, that's how it comes. You go into a garage sale knowing you're buying something that's possibly crappy. And that all garage sale people that sell you stuff are liars. Everybody knows that. That's what happens when you go to a garage sale.
I think that's just kind of the risk you take, right?
Assume they all are lying to you, and then when they aren't, it's a happy day.
But this thing worked. Like, I just don't understand what he's mad about.
Yeah, just not the way that he thought that it would.
And go buy a new popcorn maker, please. They're not that expensive. You can buy pretty good ones that are affordable these days.
Yeah, so I think you're all right. Boy, a lot of drama, huh?
No more yard sales for you, honey.
Oh, man, yard sales, though. There's an excitement to a garage sale. I do love them.
Can we have one at your house?
Yes.
I'm not allowed to have one at my house because my HOA.
Oh, we could have a kick-ass garage sale at my I love it.
Yes. I got some stuff to liquidate.
You know what? I want to do a garage sale.
All right.
Oh, this is fun.
Kevin, you got anything you want to sell?
Oh, I got all kinds of garbage.
KVJ garage sale at my house.
I love it.
Everyone already knows where I live anyway. If you're going to murder me, just do it.
Right.
What are you waiting for?
Could be one of the highlights. Just don't sell any sharp objects.
Yeah.
That'll be the crescendo of the garage sale. Someone will murder you at the end.
The stalker comes and finally kills me in front of everyone.
Wow. What a sale. All right, we got your World Record Wednesday. Jaybird trying to break the bananas peeled and eaten record coming up next. Watch it on KVJ TV.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eyes.
There's a lot of enthusiasm building about the Jaybird Garage Sale around here, huh? Everybody's ready to sell some stuff.
I think we're going to put it in the calendar. We're going to plan.
Wow.
Yeah, and people are trying to talk me out of it already about my address. Look, just, hashtag be cool.
Okay, that's it, huh? That's
be
it.
cool.
Okay.
Don't murder me.
Seems like a basic, easy law of life, right?
You shouldn't have to say that to people, but yeah, please don't murder me.
That's just humanity 101, bruh.
You'd think. Well, it is World Record Wednesday here at the KVJ Show. I saw this today. The Guinness Book of World Records is in the Guinness Book of World Records as the best-selling copyrighted book of all time.
Wow.
Yeah, how about that? So they set their own record.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay, Bird is getting all ready for this one today. We're looking into the book itself for the most bananas peeled and eaten in 1 minute. That is 8 is the record.
Not going to lie. Banana's not my strong suit.
It's not.
Banana
Eating?
pies are.
Okay.
I like a banana pie. These are tough to get down the gullet, and it's tough to digest them and get them down that trachea part.
Was there a video that went along with this that you happened to see? Because sometimes when you see how they do it, it's interesting to see their tactic and strategy.
Yeah, I did not see the video. I just read about it.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike a typical phallic situation, you want these bananas to be soft. You don't want a hard banana.
And I also don't want to be I went for the smaller banana because they got some really big bananas out there. We're talking big.
Girth,
length. Yeah. This girl don't like those kind of bananas.
Well, you're an amateur.
Yeah,
you can't be going for some big old banana out the chute.
I'm no size queen over here.
Yeah. Are there different varieties of bananas? There are, right? What's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
plantain? Is that?
There's plantains. There's those like little baby bananas that are delicious.
Yeah, okay.
There's all kinds of different fun
It's
bananas.
kind of like the oranges, right? You got clementines.
He bought 2 different kinds here. He has a regular and organic.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely big size bananas. They're good. They're not mini bananas. I know some people might say that, but these are regular, nice bananas.
You ever seen that trick where they do the hack where they peel it from the other side? Because you always peel from where the stem is with the banana.
I don't know.
I thought I'd seen that. I can't remember why you would do that, but it was people showing this hack where it was supposedly easier to peel from the butt end of the banana.
I think it was because they were taking off that little hard brown thing at the end.
Yeah, it was something like that. They're like popping that off. And
Do you think this is going to go terrible or really terrible?
I think just terrible.
What's your number again?
What's the record? I sent it to you. I think it's 8.
8. Yeah, normally we do at least halvesies for KBJ respectable. That'd be 4.
4 would be 4 is a lot of bananas.
And what's your time?
A minute.
A minute.
And I also got that wag, a weak ass grip.
Yeah, he does.
I do got a weak.
The hardest part might be opening them.
I know. Just real quick,
Yeah.
techniques, ways you would do this. If you were in this chair, what would you do?
Oh, man. That's why I was kind of curious. I think the biggest part of this is kind of getting the banana peeled. There's 2 parts to the strategy and how you do that. Now, the one thing that's good is you can continue to chew. So I would definitely smush the banana in your mouth, keep chewing as you're peeling.
The next one.
Yeah, and so that's how you've got to work in tandem. There's got to be that kind of timed out coordination with peeling and eating.
All I need from you is to keep it sexy.
That is not going to be a problem because I have my pizza onesie on automatically. What about this technique? Opening 4 really quick and then shoving them all in my mouth and just swallowing.
No, I don't like that.
All right, that's why we talk about
Well, I
these
think
things.
the problem with that, like I said, is that I think if you work in tandem, you're eating up time by peeling and chewing at the same time. So if you're peeling, you're not chewing.
You're double duty. You're actually
adding
being
time.
Productive.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
you're multitasking in a sense within the task of eating bananas.
I'm going to peel, shove it in my mouth, and then start peeling.
Yes.
Peel and
While
shove.
you're chewing and swallowing, you should be peeling.
We'll do peel and shove. This is opposite of the technique of push and smush.
Okay. All right. 4, that is what would get him some credibility around here.
4 in a minute. Can he do it?
Yeah, okay. It says peeled and eaten, which means that at the end of a minute to get credit, mouth has to be clear.
Understood?
Okay.
Whew. We're going to commercial. We're just going right into this thing.
We're going right into it.
Oh, my gosh.
We got people standing by watching on Kvj Tv, so the crowd is there.
You can't make those 10 people wait.
Where's my corner man? We got 10. We got double digits. Sweet.
Yeah, it's really popping today.
Where's my corner man at? This is one I definitely going to choke on.
Oh, yeah, you definitely need your Heimlich assistant.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Denny's.
Yeah, some people in the chat room are saying open from the butt end. It's easier. Before we do this, can you try? Do you have enough bananas to try just one opening from the butt end that doesn't tarnish?
Bro, I got bananas for days.
Okay, why don't you try just one opening from the butt end? I want to see if there's something to this. Yeah, that'd be the butt end where just the brown nub is.
Ooh.
And okay, I think there is something to that.
Whoa.
Holy
So I think the hack
cow.
to it is that you can hold the banana at the bottom. That's why they do it from the bottom. That way,
Okay.
so now you have a handle for it.
So and then you
The top becomes the handle.
top
And
becomes
you
the
open
handle.
it perfectly. You had that peel off in about a half a second.
And what did I do? How did I do
You'll
it?
never do it again.
I know, I forgot.
It was unbelievable what you just did. I was
I
in
know.
awe watching. I'm
No
like, my gosh, he could do this.
Denny's, throw that banana away because it's going to get everywhere. Thank you. It drives me nuts.
Captain No Fun over here. All right.
It's going to be a mess.
Okay, so that might be the. I'm glad we did that. That might be the
Yeah.
right technique.
Grab it from the stem
Yep.
and then jerk it.
Yeah, okay. I also like the technique of trying a little something before as a group. We analyze it, we strategize. Maybe for weeks to come, we do that from now on.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
I'm here to help you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it the banana handle. So
We
grab
don't
it
want
from the
there to be
banana handle.
continued failure. We're getting bored with that.
This is a world record for KVJ, not Jaybird.
We're all in
This is all. We're all in this
we're
together.
all in this together. Okay.
Dysfunctional family. Let's do this.
Blood in, blood out.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and get a banana by the banana handles? I get ready to start the clock
I
here.
squeezed it up here, right? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It was right at the knob. You just ripped like the knob
Yeah,
off.
yeah, that's
and
right.
peeled it
Yeah,
right
okay.
there. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. This is the Guinness World Record for the most bananas peeled and eaten in 1 minute. The record is 8. KVJ respectable is 4. Jaybird, on your mark, get set, and go. Okay, he's got the he fumbled with that one a little bit. Got it off though. He is peeling super fast.
Chew,
Got
swallow.
one whole banana, but he might have. Couldn't tell if he got the all banana. He's got 2 bananas fully in his mouth. He's getting through the peel, no problem. But he went from the wrong end on that one. He went banana handle on that time. But he's got so much banana in his mouth. He's trying to do the smush and push. As you're down to 37 seconds here in your minute. Got about 3. Looks like, is this his 4th banana that he's getting ready to put in his mouth?
Yeah, he's got 2.5. He just got 3 in.
And now there comes 4.
Okay, so he's putting his 4th banana in his mouth
Swallow.
right now.
Swallow.
He is now at 20 seconds left here. So if he can get that down, this is going to be KVJ respectable. 15 seconds left on the clock here. Bird is going for what? Banana 5?
Yep, this would be
In the pie
banana
hole?
number
He's
5.
at 10 seconds right now.
Swallow, Bird, swallow.
Okay, here he comes down to the home stretch. You're at 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There goes a regurgitation, and there's time. Denny's, what are you giving him here? Because his mouth is not cleared. He's got banana in there. The question is how much banana?
There's a last quarter left, which I think is what's in his mouth right now. So
Okay.
you know what I mean? 4 3/4.
So he went, you're saying officially over 4?
Officially over 4.
That's KVJ respectable. Awesome. Wow. How about that?
Nice. Okay.
That was a good round.
I'll take that.
That was a real good round.
Build on that, Bird. Build on that all week long.
Okay, what did you kind of take from doing this? Is there anything that you learned in that if you were
yes.
starting over again that you would do differently?
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
I didn't swallow quick enough. I didn't
You
swallow.
started almost like you got confused between the 1 bite challenge, which is just putting it in your mouth without having to swallow, and this.
You nailed it. I got my brain and mouth got confused with bits.
Yes.
And for a second, we're doing.
It looked like you're chipmunking it and holding it instead of, you're right, getting it down the gullet.
And then I almost choked bad, and that took about 10 seconds off of my time.
Okay.
If I could do it over again, many things I would do differently.
You think you could do 6 on a good solid round? Do you think that would be your best?
If you got me on a Saturday morning
Yeah.
and I didn't eat Friday night,
Yeah.
I think you're going to see a different man. Do you want to change this bit to Saturday morning? We all come in here on Saturday.
All right, not
we
bad.
can do this out at the garage sale.
Okay. Well, that would be tough, man.
Saturday morning.
Eating bananas.
Got a lot going on
Yeah.
there. I mean, and we get confused. And then we already got murder scheduled for that.
Yeah.
So
That's when
there's a lot going on.
That's when the other radio station's listeners come in there and rob me.
Yeah. Okay, Bird. There you go. KVJ, respectable.
Woohoo!
He gets 4 done today.
8.5.
All right, 4.5. Coming up, we got Battle of the Generations. We had the millennials take down Gen X last week, and they pulled into the lead, trying to catch up with Gen Z. Gen Z has 7 wins in the Battle of the Generations. Millennials have 4. Gen Xers have 3. So we got Gen Z versus millennials today. Can millennials close the gap a little bit more with Gen Z today? So we need somebody to represent Gen Z between the age of 18 and 25. You're going to be looking at pop culture trivia questions that are supposed to be pretty much outside of your demographic range. Then we need a millennial age 26 to 39. We need somebody who knows their pop culture trivia. You represent your generation, and you can close the gap with Gen Z coming up next. 877-979-WRMF. Call in to play.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 279 WRMF.
Massage therapists at Massage Envy love what they do. So will you. A one-of-a-kind massage for the one and only you. Schedule your customized massage today and keep your body working.
Lynn Cancer Institute at Boca Raton Regional Hospital, now part of Baptist Health, turns compassion into action by placing the most innovative technologies and treatments in the hands of renowned experts. We're committed to delivering the best cancer care in the region while providing hope and healing to patients and their families. And because what matters most is your health, safety measures are in place to ensure that you feel comfortable and receive the best cancer care in a safe environment. Learn more at lynncancerinstitute.com.
For the ones who get going when the going gets tough, and the ones who know we're tougher together. For the Pathfinders breaking new ground, Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry, as well as fast access to experts and 24/7 customer support. Because we know you have people depending on you, so you can always depend on us. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, you. Hello, McFly. I'm talking to you. Want to double your money? Well, now you can at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi. It's the double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000. 500 becomes 1,000. 1,000 becomes 2,000. Even $2,000 down becomes $4,000. Palm Beach Mitsubishi will double your down payment on every new 2020 Mitsubishi. Oh, and ask for credit. Amnesty. If you bring home $350 a week, you could get up to $25,000 in credit. 25 grand. And to trade? Forget about it. You could get out of that lease or loan today, even if you still owe thousands. Yeah, thousands. It's a double stimulus. They'll double your down payment up to $4,000 for a limited time on every new 2020 Mitsubishi at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi on Belvedere and Australian in West Palm Beach. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com. To qualified buyers.
I can't say enough good things about Ideal Nutrition. I'm not a big cook, but I get healthy, delicious, nutritious meals delivered to my door every single week. With a subscription, delivery is free. They're all around 500 calories, fresh, never frozen, no hormones, no GMOs. They got a keto menu, which is great for me, with 40 other options you can get. And right now, you can get 10% off for new customers placing their first order. Just use the code KVJ10 at Ideal Nutrition Now. That's KVJ10 at Ideal Nutrition Now for 10% off.
And now, a telemedicine appointment without AT&T Business Fiber.
don't know. Hey, Doc, so, what's the prognosis?
Well, based on your chart, it looks like you have...
Wait, what was that?
Sorry, I was just saying...
Doc, you're glitching. Must be slow upload speeds.
Yeah, sorry. I just wish I'd known the difference between upload and download speeds before I got my business internet. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
My leg.
Oh, right. It's fine, except for a small...
Wait, except for what?
Terrible.
Is your small business suffering from slow upload speeds? Upgrade your business to AT&T Business Fiber for superior reliability and speed at our lowest price ever. There's no annual term commitment and no bundle required. Limited availability in select areas. Visit att.com/businessfast or call 844-759-FAST now.
Squeezed.com juice cleanses just get you on the right track to living better, feeling better, losing that bloat. You know, if you've been cheating on your diet and you feel just yucky, a 3, 4, 5-day juice cleanse will put you right on track to feeling amazing and losing all that weird bloat feeling we get.
Yeah, it's one of the big secrets to taking off the weight and then keeping it off. Every day I do a maintenance squeezed juice. That is a meal replacement, so I get the vitamins and nutrients that I need, and I can keep the weight off.
And the great thing, too, they deliver it cold and fresh right to your front doorstep. If you order today by 1 o'clock, it'll be there before 9 p.m., and they taste delicious, too. Squeezed.com juice cleanses.
Get ready for real all year long at SeaWorld. Real thrills with heart-pounding coasters. Real connection with inspiring animals. Real joy with your favorite Sesame Street characters. And real excitement with fireworks and live entertainment at Electric Ocean. See how we're making your visit safer with limited capacity and more at SeaWorld.com. For a limited time, save up to $50 on tickets. Restrictions apply.
Palm Beach County's best-kept secret, the Red Light Palm Beach, presents Uncorked Thursdays. Enjoy 50% off all bottles of wine and 20% off select tapas. Red Light Palm Beach features a speakeasy ambiance with a prohibition-style bar, an intimate atmosphere, the best fine dining in the area, and live jazz and blues. Make sure to take advantage of Uncorked Thursdays at Red Light Palm Beach and experience the best speakeasy in town. Reservations are required, so to gain entry, go to redlightpb.com. redlightpb.com.
Hey, it's Kevin from the KVJ Show, and I recently changed my AC company and went with Temperature Control Solutions, TCS. And former WPTV Channel 5 meteorologist Glenn Glazer is now on their team, and he tells you why you want to go with TCS.
There are a bunch of studies done recently about air conditioning, and the fact of the matter is, if you buy a good quality air conditioner, it should work. These studies found that 90% of air conditioners don't work properly because they were installed incorrectly. And all of a sudden, a couple years into your new AC, you need parts that you shouldn't need if it was done properly.
It's going to cost you more money. And this was a problem that I had that I didn't even realize until TCS came to my house and looked at my whole AC system. So save yourself the hassle and contact TCS today to get 20% off your first service or maintenance by mentioning the KVJ Show. Call them at 561-819-4554 or go to tcspalmbeach.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Visit hgregg.com today and choose from over 1,000 vehicles in stock. All thousands below market value. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Our banks say yes. Visit hgregg.com and save thousands on your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. That's hgregg.com.
Happy Wednesday sunshines, waking up to temperatures in the mid to upper 70s under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, highs in the low 90s, partly sunny skies, and a 40% chance for afternoon to evening showers and storms. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. The Chalupa Cravings Box is an abundant collection of Taco Bell favorites, like the Chalupa, a beefy 5-layer burrito, plus chips and nacho cheese sauce and a medium drink. Watch your wildest cravings come true at participating U.S. locations for a limited time only. Drinks excludes freezes.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Tomorrow is the final day of Double Your Paycheck. So you definitely want to sign up if you've not already at WRMF.com and then listen up. 5 chances to win tomorrow. We call out names. You got 10 minutes to call us back. We had just 3 winners out of 5 yesterday. Jared Lapicola, Wellington, Corrine Jaffe of Boca Raton, and then we had a Refer a Friend winner in Joseph Buford of Hobe Sound, referred by Julian, picking up $500 right there for Julian. So that's kind of a cool little thing, too. You just refer a friend and you can get $500. So last day of winning is tomorrow. Sign up and listen with us tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. as KVJ is going to double your paycheck once again.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
We could have millennials close the gap with Gen Z today in Battle of the Generations. The Gen Zs have got 7 wins. Millennials have got 4. Gen X in last place with 3. Okay, so what we've got here is our representatives today for Team Gen Z. It is Jeremy from West Palm Beach. Hello, Jeremy.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys.
Okay. All right, very nice.
Not going so well.
Good start.
Yeah.
Oh, Gabriel is going well. I love you, too.
Okay. All right. Well, Jeremy there for Gen Z. Just to let you know, you are partnered up with another Jeremy here. We call him Suits, though.
Chemistry.
Jeremy squared?
Jeremy squared.
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Kind
We're on
of.
the same page, Virginia.
Okay. All right, there you go. Gen Z clearly fired up and ready to play today. Then we have got representing our millennials, it is Billie Jean from Boynton Beach. Hello, Billie Jean.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Okay, you got a lot riding on this today. You can close the gap for your generation here in Battle of the Generations. We're going to start off with Jeremy and our Gen Zs here. Now, the question goes to Jeremy first. If you can get it by yourself, you get 2 points. If you got to call on Suits and he gets it right, you'll get 1 point. Your first question is, where did the singer Britney Spears get her start on television? Do you have the answer for that, Jeremy?
Mickey Mouse Kids Club. Is it Mickey Mouse Kids Club?
Mickey Mouse Kids Club? Yeah.
Oh,
nice job.
They're coming for you.
Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah.
You can't beat a double Jeremy.
Jeremy squared.
You're
You
right.
can't beat it. Good
Disney
luck,
kid.
Denny's. Good luck.
Disney kid. Okay, very nice.
Oh, jeez.
I know, right? Okay, pressure goes on to the millennials. Here you go with your question, Team Millennial. All right, your question is, what artist sang the words, "Is it me you're looking for"?
Oh, man, that's my jam.
Okay.
Old person jam.
Billie Jean.
Oh, man. I know this. Is it me you're looking for? And it's some trolls, too.
I wonder where you are.
And I wonder what you do.
Are you
I'm calling for help on my team.
Okay. Calling on Denny's here. Denny's, who is that artist who sang Hello?
It's got to be Lionel Richie. Right?
Yay!
Okay. Denny's saving a point over there. Very nice. Okay, next question here in Battle of the Generations. Jeremy, your question is, what band sings the hits No Scrubs and Waterfalls?
No Scrubs and Waterfall.
Yes. What are we talking about there?
TLC? Is it TLC?
It is TLC.
It is. Okay. The
okay.
double Jeremys are coming in strong.
Can't beat Jeremy squared.
Oh, sweet Denny's.
Pick it up, Big D. Pick it up.
You're right.
All right, the next question that we have here for our millennials. All right, your question is, what was the name of Nirvana's first big hit from the album Nevermind in the year 1991? Billie Jean, do you know that answer?
Smells like Teen Spirit.
All right. Keeping track. Okay.
I was waiting for someone to do the drums.
I just did them.
A little late, Virginia.
Sorry.
Okay, we got our Gen Z in a 4-3 lead over the millennials here. This is a big round.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. Next question. This is for Jeremy of Gen Z. All right, the question is, who starred in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Jeremy?
I mean,
ooh, I don't know.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Easy question. Will Smith.
Okay.
Now, this is a story all about.
Virginia, do the drums.
Right on time. Little elegance in it.
Okay. Pressure's on Billie Jean. To stay in, you've got to get this one correct by yourself.
Denny's.
Okay, the question is, how many members are there in the Spice Girls originally? How many original members were in the Spice Girls? 5. That is correct.
Yo, tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
What you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Okay. That's the spirit.
Yeah, very nice.
I want to win.
Yes. Okay, tougher question here. We've got for Gen Z and Jeremy. In the popular sitcom Cheers, he was the guy that had his own reserved bar stool and everybody called his name. His name is what, Jeremy? Okay, Suits. That's
Norm.
Norm. For a point. Okay. This is pretty interesting, but I will tell you again, it is on Billie Jean. You have to get a 2-pointer here.
It's a nail biter.
Stay in this.
What a competition, huh?
Lightning round.
All right, here we go. The millennial question for Billie Jean. All right, Combat was the game that came standard with what gaming console? Combat. Billie Jean, do you know that answer? Old school video game system.
Combat. Which one would that have come with? Can't be Atari. And then after Atari, we have Nintendo, Super Nintendo. We got Sega, Dreamcast.
Okay, what's your answer?
She's working it out.
I'm thinking,
Give me an answer.
Combat. Let's go with Atari.
That is correct.
Whoa! 20 seconds later.
I know. I know.
Controversy.
It's a battle.
Summer is upon us. What does that mean?
There is a lot of controversy there. Okay, all right, let's see here. Jeremy, can you pull this one off? Tell me, what was Christina Aguilera's #1 hit in 1999?
1999, Genie in a Bottle.
That is correct.
Nice, man.
Look at
Jeremy
you.
bringing it.
Jeremy.
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 Yeah, okay, I'm keeping an eye on our contestants here.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there is no Googling
Googling Gary out there.
that is going on here.
Jeremy's would never do that.
No, never.
Yes.
They're honest.
I would.
He said he would.
Did you say you would? You're not supposed to say that?
I promise I'm not Googling.
He said he promises he's not.
It's a man of integrity. I believe him.
I believe him.
What an honest guy.
He's Jeremy.
Okay, let's
You
see
can
here.
trust a Jeremy.
Okay, final question that we've got here for Billie Jean and our millennials. Okay, this is an older question. This question is, I think I used this the other day. He was the deputy on the Andy Griffith Show. What is his name? Billie Jean. You get it by yourself.
On Andy Griffith. I honestly don't know.
Oh, it came down to that.
Barney
It was
Fife.
Barney Fife.
Barney
was the
Fife.
name.
Denny's knew it.
Denny's had it, but look at that. The Gen Z team gets another win.
That was a nail biter.
Wow. That extends the gap.
Youth is coming for us.
Jeremy squared.
Well fought. Well
Good
fought.
job, Jeremy Squared.
Okay.
Nice job, man.
Thank you
Y'all
very
should have
much.
T-shirts made.
Yeah.
And go out together.
Great idea, Virginia.
You guys mind if I just send a quick shout out to someone?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to shout out to my best friend Angel. I forgot to send an email for his birthday last month in April 15th. So happy birthday to you, Angel. Happy belated. And Jaybird, I love the Weird and Whatever podcast. Bigfoot is real. I love you guys.
Aw, you're awesome.
This guy's
Thanks,
awesome.
my friend.
Sweet Jeremy.
Look at Gen Z. They win, then they still kiss butt.
Warming my heart
That's
over
what we
here.
do.
All right, Billie Jean, great round for the millennials as well. Thank
Yes.
you very much for playing along.
Thank you, guys. I
Okay.
love you guys. You guys make my morning every single day.
Aw.
Look at all this love.
I think this should be a contest. Which generation can kiss our ass the most?
We need to cuddle.
Well, I would kiss Virginia there.
Okay.
I love her.
Let's do it.
Be careful, you might turn to stone.
I'm a witch, too.
Oh,
Okay.
Witches
All
unite!
right.
Throwing up witch gang signs.
Is that the witch gang
It's a
sign? Or
W.
The W. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I see what you're doing there. Okay. Well, this is kind of an interesting thing about the millennials. 50% of them believe it's important to be open about finances compared to just 41% of older generations, which I guess, I don't know if it's where I came from or if it is my generation, but yeah, that was just something where we never really talked about. You don't talk too much about how much you make or your finances because really, one, either you were self-conscious about it or two, it just seemed like you were bragging.
It's a thing now because if people in the workplace band together and talk about what they make, there's strength in numbers and it can empower the people that are being held down by the man. If you talk about it,
Okay.
and if you're a woman who does the
Yeah.
same job as the dude next to you, but he makes like 30% more,
Right.
and everybody starts talking about all this,
Okay.
it empowers the people that are at the disadvantage for no good reason.
Interesting. Okay, so that's why they're doing that. Yeah, they say they find it freeing, helps them deal with feelings that they're falling behind their peers financially. It provides them with education on budgeting, borrowing, and saving is the reason why millennials say they're so open about how much money they make.
Yeah, you kind of hide your money in my family because if they know how much you got, they're at the
They're
door.
coming after
yeah.
it.
They want to borrow 20.
There's reasons why some of us hide our money.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to tell us, I guess I'll listen. What do you do? How much do you make? Kind of some curious stuff. You can either text it or you can call it into us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. And did you hear what this 28-year-old woman did, why she disguised herself and went into American Senior High School in Hialeah? She had a strategy. And you know when adults go into high schools, it's usually for a bad thing. What did she do? We'll tell you coming up in your Whacked Out News next.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. Hey, now, oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your don't have no fear. I'm gonna tell the world, make it understand. As long as there be music, we'll be coming back again.
Well, seeing the millennials are a lot more open about talking about their finances and how much money they make. And Virginia brought up a good point, and somebody said you were dead on with that comment about talking about your salary now because you're finding out wage disparities that are unfair. And so you want to know what other people make to say, hey, look, somebody said I'm 45 and 5 years ago, a male employee told me I was making less than him and he was younger than me, same amount of experience. And if he hadn't told me what he was making, I wouldn't have been able to go in and say, hey, look, I need this kind of salary too. And I'm thankful and grateful that he did because we're in software development. We make in excess of $150K. So that's a pretty good bit of money. But yeah, I guess people want to know to keep it fair.
Yeah, it's fascinating. I mean, I'm sure the boss doesn't want you guys talking amongst each other.
Yeah, maybe not.
But if you want to give the power to the employees, that's how you do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody said, I am logistics for a defense contractor making $91K. Sounds like some good cash. Barber's making $60K a year that had texted into us.
What's Barber doing, though? Is being Barber?
OnlyFans.
They just cut hair, right?
Oh.
Barber.
Barber. I thought you said Barbara.
I think you said Barbara.
Did I say Barbara?
Like Barbara's just dropping her salary and not saying what she's doing.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. I meant to say Barber. My apologies. Social media specialist that is 25 years old says they're making $42,000 a year. If you're wondering what they're doing.
Okay.
Somebody said I work for DOC.
Department of Corrections.
Okay.
Oh, they're in the prison system.
Or are they a doctor? Doc. DOC.
I work for Doc McStuffins.
They say I make $41K and it's horse bleep. Okay. And a 23-year-old UPS driver is making $33 an hour.
Okay.
Are the benefits good, I wonder, with the UPS? I thought I heard that they were, but then someone said they weren't.
All the brown shorts you can wear.
I hear the outfits are very comfortable. I don't know if that's fact or fiction.
Where can we get one of those outfits?
I want one so bad, but I want them to really, obviously be nard huggers.
You want them tight.
I want them tight, and I want them short and high up.
Okay. Somebody doing commercial real estate making $178K.
Ooh.
Okay. An irrigation technician is making $56K a year. And that. Somebody said, I'm a male OnlyFans model. I make $14K. I'm not very good.
Aww.
$14K. Just know, though, your modeling's bringing in $14K.
Yeah, that's a side hustle from your bedroom. I'm not hating it.
I'm not hating on that either. If you actually got another job and supplemented that, you'd be doing all right.
Do a part-time job and you're winning.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of OnlyFans, I think KVJ, again, needs to explore that avenue.
You need to explore. I'll be your cameraman all day.
We'll talk.
All right.
All right. Making some extra cash.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha, fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. Ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people are meth. Ow!
There's a 28-year-old woman in Hialeah that disguised herself as a student. She tried to dress like one of the students. She was holding a skateboard, carrying a painting, and slipped right into American Senior High School. And apparently this was all to pass out flyers promoting her Instagram page. Gives interesting advertising and how to do it.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to slip into high schools like that, and police were looking for and found her at her home in North Miami Beach and took her into custody. She was arrested for that. Yeah, can't do it.
That marketing backfire.
Yeah, it did. There's a guy in Los Angeles that got busted for at least 30 burglaries. And an interesting strategy here, he's black, but he disguised himself by wearing a full white guy mask. And the police apparently got suspicious because it was a mask because his mouth was always open. And like, either this guy's got on a mask or he's Virginia.
But that's all that they saw was the mouth wasn't opening? I mean, it's a mask as
I know.
well.
You would see, whenever I see somebody of different skin color underneath a mask, usually you can see, okay, either they're like crazy white and they got on a darker mask or vice versa. But apparently it was the open mouth that did it.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. There's a bakery in Wisconsin that got robbed last month, so they made cookies with a surveillance camera shot of the robber and handed them out for free. And somebody said, oh yeah, I know that guy. And now the police are trying to track him down. It's kind of genius.
That is genius.
Did they ever find that tiger? Not to hijack your whacked out news.
Heard, yeah.
Is that thing still roaming around?
In Houston, I didn't hear.
For the sake of the people in Houston, I hope they found it.
I think they would have had... That story was kind of hot.
They were getting all kind of pictures of that thing, like in people's backyards and stuff, like roaming around.
Right. I thought about that story a lot yesterday.
I'm sure somebody rolled up with a tranq dart and they took care of it.
Yeah, they got the guy, but I have not heard whether or not they got the tiger.
Tiger's on the loose trying to getting out of Texas. It's coming to Florida.
Yeah, who knows? All right, I got a story of a 48-year-old guy that got arrested in Naples for driving under the influence of alcohol. And while they were arresting him, he tried shoving something in his behind.
Uh-oh.
What do you think it was?
Drugs.
Yeah, had a little coke and marijuana.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Again, kids, if you're doing drugs, it's probably been in someone's butt.
Mm-hmm. Well, you would think that St. Pete and the Bay Area would be a much more peaceful place after winning a Super Bowl and Tom Brady came to town, but apparently Tom Brady is ripping people apart. There were two couples that got into a heated argument over Tom Brady, and then things got violent, with even one of the guys getting arrested for domestic battery.
Oh, my.
I mean, Tampa Bay, can we come together on Tom Brady?
Tampa Bay, Kevin.
Tampa
Show
Bay,
some
you're right.
respect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a guy who went mountain climbing in an area in Utah called Certain Death.
Can we guess what happened?
Well, it's not exactly what you would think, but a giant rock did roll on top of him and he was almost killed. So it's not necessarily certain death.
And then he's recovering at Murder Mountain.
Yes. There's a receptionist at a car dealership in the UK that got a $32,000 settlement because her bosses never included her in Pizza Fridays.
Well, that's bullcrap.
Oh.
And she's like, I want pizza.
I get it, man.
I get that she was sad that she got left out, but $32,000.
Yeah.
That happened at our... I used to be a teacher assistant, and they had ice cream day for everybody, and one of the teachers wasn't invited, and there was a full-on fight in the hallway. Like, how can you ignore me? So people do. They take this... It's emotional for
Apparently
people.
you can take them to court and get some cash if they leave you out of Ice Cream Friday or Pizza
Friday.
Yeah, whatever
The
it be.
thing about the girl up front, though, she's got to answer the phones. So it sucks for her. She can't leave and go to the break room and have 2 pieces of pizza.
Right.
Because the phone will ring. But I guess the boss should have worked somebody else in to cover her while she got her pizza.
It'd break my spirit if there was a pizza party here and I wasn't invited. I mean, look at me. I'm dressed as a slice of pizza.
The only thing is if you went, somebody might eat you.
I could use a good eating.
They would never disrespect you on that level.
No, I'm saying that's what it would be like.
Yeah.
Look at you. You are the man throwing the pizza party.
Thank you.
This is a crazy story. We've heard this happen for different things before. There's a woman in Australia that had tonsil surgery, and it randomly left her speaking in an Irish accent. It's part of that foreign accent syndrome that people have something happen, basically, to their head. And then they start talking in different weird accents.
I woke up with an Irish accent, and I've never been to Ireland before. And I went to the hospital, and they couldn't provide any answers. At this stage, I don't think it's going to get better.
What?
Now, how do we know she's not faking it?
We don't know. That's the thing, Virginia. We just don't know.
Oh, I think we see ya, lassie.
I have a feeling I'm going to hit my head later today, and I'm going to speak French tomorrow.
Wow. How about that? Here is a clip that went viral. A judge is not happy when there is somebody who enters the Zoom court appearance and he doesn't like the screen name that they have. He thinks it's disrespectful to the court.
Then we'll bring this fool in. Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Nathaniel Saxon, sir.
Your name's not Butt 3000, you yo-ho.
It was the F word.
Oh.
But,
Yeah.
3,000?
3,000.
But F3000. Okay, that's kind of the most awesome Zoom screen name ever.
That judge ain't having none of it.
No, listen how upset he is.
Your name's not Butt 3000, you yo-ho.
You yo-ho.
Did he just forget to change his screen name from his last Zoom call?
I think he's trying to be cute.
Yeah, Judge ain't having it. He's not feeling it.
Logging into my court with that as your screen name? What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again?
Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I typed anything like that in.
Well, that's what it says.
I
Discuss
apologize.
that.
That should not be.
Yeah, you should. I'll put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while and think about what you call yourself online.
Whoa, he's not feeling it. Oh,
Judge,
dang.
no fun.
Maybe he uses a shared computer and somebody, the last Zoom they did, their name was Butt F3000.
Or someone is messing with him and changing it.
Yes.
Like you could do to me.
Totally. You could rock somebody's day by doing that.
Oh,
like
that's hardcore.
that one guy that showed up for court and he was a cat meme and he couldn't get the cat face off.
Oh, right, yeah.
You could really mess with somebody who's not technologically proficient.
And by the way, everybody thinks the Irish girl's lying. They think it's BS.
Oh, really?
They don't think that no one's buying her Irish
They
accent.
think it's Blarney?
They think it's Blarney, matey.
Huh. Interesting.
Matey?
I got
So she's a pirate?
I got my issues wrong. Sorry.
Irish pirate?
I woke up with an Irish accent.
They're not buying it, huh?
Yeah, they're not buying it.
We're not
Okay.
buying it.
All right.
No.
Well, we got another story of a cat in a car. Remember we had this at FAU where the deputies rescued a cat that got up under an engine the other day in Boca?
They had drove for miles with that cat in the engine.
And now it's happened in the Florida Keys, right at mile marker 47 along the 7 Mile Bridge. Deputies in the Keys had to save a kitten that they saw running close to traffic. They spotted the kitten running toward the patrol car, and then they're like, okay, where'd the cat go? When the deputy was about to end his shift, another deputy heard a cat meowing from under the car, and it turned out the kitten was sitting on the car's rear axle.
Wow.
So they took part of the car apart, but still couldn't get to the kitten. So out came animal control, and they called in, and they safely were able to rescue the kitten.
That's amazing.
Yeah, positive story when it all came down. So there you go. I don't know why these cats in Florida are...
Jumping in cars.
Yeah.
They want to be like Tunces.
I still get that one that poops in my backyard at midnight and it turns my spotlight on and it wakes me up. Like, there's that pooping midnight cat.
Does he poop in the pool?
No, he poops in my garden and then he'll bury it and he looks at me while he's doing it.
It's just fertilizing that garden.
I like this cat style.
Yeah. All right, there's your whacked out news.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Need a used car, truck, SUV, or van? Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 through 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail right now at offleaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. That's 561-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. Well, at the moment, we have no major incidents to report on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. This report brought to you by Massage Envy. I'm Suits 379 WRMF.
Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists. Enjoy consistent clientele and do more of what you love. Visit massageenvy.com/careers for opportunities nearest you.
You know, when you got Xfinity, you got the best on the planet. No matter what you're trying to do, watch your favorite shows, take care of your family with home security, or if you want super fast internet speed, Xfinity is there for you. I've had it, will always have it, because I love the speed that it has. then you only get this with Xfinity. Plus, you got parental controls and XFi Advanced Security. And you can learn about gig, Wi-Fi, and other fast speed options. Get started with Xfinity Internet for just $25 a month for 12 months with a 1-year agreement. Then you can also ask about speed 2 times faster than AT&T when you go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and auto pay. Ends 5/20/21. Restrictions apply. New performance starter internet customers only, 50 megabits per second. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change after term. Regular rates apply. Gig speed Wi-Fi requires gigabit internet and compatible XFi gateway. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle helmet that makes your hair smell incredible. A smellment.
Your hair smells like vanilla and lightning.
I can't take credit. It's the smellment.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
Dunkin' has what you need to conquer the day, like a layered velvety caramel macchiato, a rich chocolatey mocha latte, or a creamy non-dairy oatmeal latte. Take a sip of You Got This with Dunkin' Espresso drinks. Order ahead, plus earn rewards. America runs on Dunkin'. Price of participation may vary.
Arrigo's blasting off Memorial Day savings all month long on 2,500 vehicles. The countdown is on.
Johnny, are you ready to deliver the lowest prices on Earth?
Yep, my spacesuit is on. Arrigo's savings are go for launch.
Get out of this world savings during the Ram Spotlight Sales Event happening now at Arrigo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, Florida's #1 volume dealer. Hurry in for new 2021 Ram 1500s from $249 per month. Jeep Grand Cherokees from $259 a month. Or buy new Jeeps with 0% for 84 months.
Johnny, do you see any golf courses up there in space?
Yep, I got a tee time on Mars in an hour.
For the lowest price.
And the biggest selection.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Online at ArrigoWestPalm.com and ArrigoFortPierce.com. Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
I'm Harvey Massey. At Massey Services, we know every lawn is unique and requires customized care. That's why our environmental approach includes aeration, which allows water and nutrients to reach the roots of your lawn, as well as an irrigation program, which ensures proper coverage and reduces water waste. With Massey's Green Up program, you'll enjoy a healthy and a beautiful lawn year-round. That's Massey Services. Expect more and get it.
Get a fresh start to your morning with Wendy's breakfast. Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ show, and did you know that right now you could get a classic sausage, egg, and cheese or a classic bacon, egg, and cheese paired with small seasoned breakfast potatoes for just $3? That's right, your choice of a classic breakfast sandwich and seasoned potatoes for just $3. If that doesn't get you out of bed in the morning, I don't know what's going to. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's and get the classic breakfast deal for just $3. Limited time only during breakfast hours only. Price and participation may vary.
If you're in the market for a new car, they have so many to pick from at Off Lease Only. They've got 2021s, 2020s, 2019s, 18s, 17s, you name it, they've got it. Every price range, from your kid's first car all the way up to that premier luxury car you've been dreaming about. They've got it all. No negotiating, no hassling, no hidden fees. Get pre-qualified right now because they'll help you if you have good or bad credit at offleaseonly.com.
For the ones finding new ways to ensure the job always gets done. For the ones wearing many hats. For the ones who are hands-on, even from far away. And the ones keeping business moving forward. We are Grainger, offering supplies and solutions for every industry, with 24/7 support and experienced staff at over 250 local branches. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
You've been involved in a car crash. You are injured. You're frustrated. Who is going to repair your vehicle? How do you obtain medical treatment? Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get your life back to normal. Call Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. If you don't feel comfortable coming to the office due to COVID-19, you can meet with your attorney virtually and sign up through email. Call Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300.
Ty Pennington with Guaranteed Rate. When building a house, you have to get the math exactly right. Something feel off center? Check the math. Same thing with your mortgage. How much could you save switching from a 30 to a 15-year fixed? Check the math. You won't believe how much you could save on interest payments. Let's just say it's some good math. Refi at rate.com. That's rate.com.
Savings of any vary, subject to credit approval. Call 866-934-7283 for cost information. Equal housing lender. NMLS ID 2611 and MLSConsumerAccess.org.
Is finding the clothes that you love in just the right fit and size an overwhelming task? Experience a new way to shop with Stitch Fix. Our experts hand-select pieces so you can get the ease of personal styling from the convenience of home. Every piece is curated just for you, for staying home or on the go in your unique style. With Stitch Fix, there's never any subscription required, and it's delivered right to your door. Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, your style delivered.
Man, as you get older, it is tougher and tougher to stay up on all your added responsibilities, to have the energy you need to do your job, take care of your kids, have a social life on top of it, maybe even exercise. That's why hormone replacement therapy is one of those things that can radically change your life. First of all, for the energy that you get. When you get out of your teens and 20s, every single year, your hormones start to change. They become unbalanced. For guys, you have less testosterone. That really fuels your energy and your lean muscles, so your physique starts to change as well. Every single year after the age of 25, you put on 1 pound of fat and lose 1 pound of muscle, and man, that makes a big difference 15 to 20 years down the line. But with hormone replacement therapy, immediately you get more energy and you can keep that lean muscle, speeding up your metabolism, having a better looking physique and a better quality of living. Ladies, you got even more hormones to balance, so it makes even more sense for you. So just go online today for hormone replacement therapy at Wellington Anti-Aging. Find them at wellingtonantiaging.com.
I'm Dr. Andrea Russo, a cardiologist. Maybe you're waiting to talk to your doctor right now. But if you're having an irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, don't wait. This could be a serious condition like atrial fibrillation, which can make you about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you're having these symptoms, don't wait. Talk to a doctor by phone, online, or in person.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
Broadcasting from the off-leaseonly.com studios. Shop more than 4,000 of the nicest 2017 to 2021 vehicles, all priced thousands below retail. Right now at off-leaseonly.com. Call 561-222-CARS. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Well, if things are not going well for you, don't worry, because it's always going worse for somebody else. It's all about how you ride out that storm. So when something goes wrong, make a little fun out of it. Put it on the FML website. Stands for F My Life. People were going through something. Somebody posted up that today I had a panic attack while giving a presentation on how to avoid having panic attacks through breathing.
Oh, my.
Yeah, what's the irony of that?
It's rough to see someone have a panic attack during a speech. I saw a girl during college. She had a full-on panic attack, started crying. Her lip was quivering.
Yeah.
But she picked such an emotional topic. It was about her childhood and how things went wrong. It was intense.
But you just got to know, in this situation, everybody's laughing about the fact that you're having a panic attack while giving a presentation about how to avoid having panic attacks.
It's like that one police officer who shot himself in the foot while talking about gun safety.
Gun safety.
Yeah.
He was teaching people how to hold a gun safely and not shoot themselves as he shot themselves.
Boy, what a video.
It's so good. And then he tries to pretend like he didn't hurt that bad.
Like he doesn't.
I'm going to keep teaching.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It doesn't hurt.
He tries to play it off. It's just a flesh wound.
It's tough to walk off a gunshot to the foot.
Someone who posted this on the FML website. Today, I restarted the Grindr app several times because I wasn't getting any kind of notifications.
Oh.
Turns out it's not malfunctioning. It's just that I'm not getting any messages.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Nobody's swiping for you.
I know on the Tinder one there's a VIP package you can get, and it's supposed to get you more chances for people to see you.
Gosh, they do that now on all the apps, where if you pay just a little bit more money, it's going to enrich your experience.
Well, subscription fee.
And if you just sign up for Tinder and there's other people doing VIP, just like the Facebook, there's algorithms for all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a paid app, and I notice they're always trying to find new ways to inspire me to spend even more money on that app.
Oh, yeah.
The subscription's not enough.
The new VIP for the VIP.
Yeah, it's kind of that way. It's crazy. Somebody else posted this on FML, said, today my 16-year-old nephew gave me advice on how to get laid. At age 30, I'm still a virgin. FML.
Oh. You said 16?
16 was
He's
breaking
16.
it down.
He's giving his 30-year-old uncle advice. Okay, here's how you do it.
Well, so you're telling your 16-year-old nephew that you're a virgin?
I think he's just sad and lonely.
I think he just sees him never dating anybody. He's like, look, dude, I'm getting tons of tail. I'm 16. You're 30.
I'm getting tons of tail.
Let me share the secrets.
Yeah. Here's what you do. Clearly,
it's nice
you
of
haven't figured it
him
out.
to do that kind of charity work.
Yeah. Somebody else said, today I watched our very clever cat turn on our oven with ease. Now I fear for my children's lives.
Well, I mean, I have a gas stove. A cat could murder me.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can turn on a gas stove, they can probably strike a match.
Today, during a Zoom meeting, my 6-year-old daughter comes into my office covered in blood, acting like nothing's wrong. She looks me dead in the eye and she says, Matilda's dead, and then just walks out. Matilda is the neighbor's chicken. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
That's a horrific scene. A 6-year-old that is covered in blood.
Why aren't you... You need to watch your kid, first of all, because what the hell's going on?
This kid needs to immediately be driven to therapy.
It's probably, honestly, it's country folk. That's not actually that strange of a stretch.
What
for the
makes you say
country.
that?
Neighbor's chicken dead.
Yeah.
Kid 6. No problem with being covered in blood.
The parent doesn't know where the kid's at. I was out running with murdered chickens.
This is country folk.
Okay, I never want to go to the country.
Yeah, you wouldn't do so hot.
That would not fly.
Somebody else posted on the FML website. Today, I found out the new guy that was taking the cubicle next to mine is the very chatty and annoying dude bro who says the word like every 3 words. FML.
You need to bring in some stinky trout tomorrow morning. And just leave it near his desk.
Today, after almost 4 years of having avoided her due to her hatred of my husband, my mother invited us both to a family dinner. My husband wanted to give her another chance, so we went. Less than an hour after arriving, I catch my mom spitting in his food. FML.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Yeah, maybe you just don't see mom anymore.
That's a crime, by the way. You can go to jail for that.
Yeah, not cool, Ma. Today, I was at the dentist, and I got laughing gas to lessen the anxiety that I get from the numbing shots. When I was good and, quote, relaxed, an assistant leaned real close and said, open wide. I just stared back at her and widened my eyes. She's like, no, I'm talking about your mouth. Duh. FML. And today, I had a small get-together in my backyard. My idiot sister got blackout drunk and found a stray cat. She was holding it and taking selfies until her dumbass realized she'd actually picked up a possum. She panicked, dropped it, and now the possum is loose somewhere in my house and I can't find it. FML. So there you go. Got a nice story. Go to the FML website. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, a crazy email that we got from a mom about her 24-year-old son and the creepy stuff she found in a box in his closet. We'll tell you what was in it next.
Want KVJ uncensored? Check out the After the Show podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, and at kvjshow.com.
McDonald's drive-thru means you can enjoy your breakfast favorites right from your car. Choose from the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese McGriddles, or the savory favorite, the Sausage McMuffin with Egg, and get another of these items for $1. Car crumbs never sounded so good. Get a buy one, get one for $1 breakfast at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value. Value menu and promotional pricing not valid for delivery.
Some days, dipping your toes in the water is enough. But for the days that call for cannonball-level refreshment, hit up the McDonald's drive-thru. Minute Maid slushies are back. Treat yourself to a medium slushie like new strawberry watermelon for $1.79. Or cool off with any size McCafe iced coffee for $1.79. It's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Limited time only. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Minute Maid is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Breaking up is hard to do. Just when you think you're ready to leave, you talk yourself back into staying. And when it comes to your wireless carrier, you know you should have left a while ago. You're over the big three carriers. You deserve better. Xfinity Mobile, the carrier rated #1 in customer satisfaction. Now you can get unlimited with 5G included for just $30 a month when you get 4 lines. $30 for all the flexibility you could ask for on the nation's fastest, most reliable network. That's the kind of relationship you want to be in, where there's give and take. We give you unlimited data for $30. You take it everywhere you go. So break free from the big three and switch to Xfinity Mobile to start saving.
Take the Savings Challenge at XfinityMobile.com/MySavings or visit an Xfinity store to learn how our Switch Squad makes it easy to switch to Xfinity Mobile and Internet together and save hundreds. Savings compared to top 3 carriers. Xfinity Internet required. Reduced speeds at 20 gigabytes per line. Most reliable based on RootMetrics US report. Results vary, not an endorsement.
I'm so excited that I now have Begin Anew in Jupiter. It's just 10 minutes from my house, so close. It's Jupiter's premier luxury med spa, and you're going to love everything. They do it all. It's your one-stop shop for beauty, health, wellness. They've got technology that you're going to be so impressed by. Laser treatments, skin resurfacing, skin tightening, and everything from bioidentical hormones to IV nutrition. They do it all with their caring team of doctors and specialists. Begin Anew Med Spa. It's easy to find right there where Indiantown meets the Intercoastal. Call them today and ask about free laser hair removal. Call Begin Anew at 561-781-3578.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end.
The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
It's a tailgate party on game day. It's a welcome to the neighborhood. It's another anniversary of the start of something good.
It's sharing Bluebell ice cream as the evening sun goes down. The good old days are being made right now.
The good old days are being made right now.
If you drive a car, truck, SUV, or vehicle of any kind, you need Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. That's right. With the free Get Upside gas app, you can get up to 25 cents a gallon cash back every time you buy gas. Nearly 3 million people have earned cash back with Get Upside just for buying gas.
I always use Get Upside. Some months I make $200 to $300.
I love getting money back for things I use every day. It's just free money for buying gas.
There's no catch. It's simple. And you get your cash back right away.
Download the free Get Upside app now in the App Store or Google Play to save up to 25 cents per gallon when you buy gas. Use promo code RIDE for a 25 cent per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's up to 50 cents per gallon on your next fill up. You can cash out anytime to PayPal or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Earn cash back on gas on every fill up. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code RIDE for a 25 cent per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code RIDE.
If you've been involved in a slip and fall accident and are not sure what to do, call me, Glenn Levine, at the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733, and take back control of your life.
Office in West Palm Beach.
You know, we had 28 named storms last year, and who knows what our hurricane season's going to be like this year, but I'm going to feel good knowing that my home is safe. Phase 2 is going in any minute of my windows. I already did 4 windows and a door. I'm getting more windows done, and I just feel better each time I have the team from B&T out there. These guys are amazing.
Every time I look at my windows and doors, I think about the security that I have in it. And it's not even just the storms, too. It's much harder to break into your house. They're not getting through that glass. Let me Tell you that. And the thing that's great is not only just the safety, but also the look too. Very stylish. I had doors put in and my house looks a lot better because of it.
It's an upgrade, and you're going to save money on your power bill. You're going to save money on your insurance. It's an investment in your home and protects your family. So call the best team, BNT Windows and Doors, and they only use PGT products. PGT is just the best-selling window and door on the market. So go online, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Amtrak. It can be hard to tell a bedtime story through a screen. It's even harder to feel close with a virtual hug. Nothing beats those in-person connections. And when you're ready, Amtrak can help you travel safely to see the ones you love. Hugs, just an Amtrak away.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
This would be kind of startling. You're just cleaning up a room and you make a discovery and now you don't know what to think of it. Got an email from this mom who was cleaning out her 24-year-old son's room, who still lives with them. And she said, I found this box in his closet that contained a ski mask, rope, and handcuffs.
Oh, boy.
So I asked my son about it, and he got really mad at me for snooping around his room and wouldn't really tell me what all this stuff was for. So I went to my husband, and I talked to him about it. He said, look, we need to mind our own business. He's 24, he's an adult. But I think something's really off here. And I talked to my friends about this, and they think that I should inform the cops about it. What do you guys think? Is this something to worry about, or should I just mind my own business like my husband says?
Well, I wouldn't call the cops about it, but I would seriously keep prodding my kid and talking to my kid until he gave me an answer. Look, if you live in my house and you got a murder kit in the closet, I need to know what the hell's going on.
It sounds like a murder kit, and it sounds like it reminds me of the Jeffrey Dahmer situation where his dad came over and there was a box in his closet, and the dad knew something was up and said, Jeff, what's in the box? And you wouldn't tell him what was in the box.
What's in the box?
Guess what was in the box?
A body.
A human head.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
in the box? What's in the box? Yeah, box, closet, always horrifying.
Yeah.
That is a murder kit, but let's play it the other way. Is there any way this could be an innocent misunderstanding?
It could be that he likes to role play in the bedroom. It could be something along those lines. We don't know. But this is the time when you have to be a good parent and not a friend to your kid and make him tell you what the hell's going on here. And now that he's 24 and acting creepy, it might be time for you to let him know it's probably time to get his own apartment.
Yeah, take your victims to another apartment. Don't bring them here.
Yeah.
Calling the cops, though, I think is a little drastic because you don't know what's going on.
You're right, because Ryan in the chat room says murder kit or kinky kit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This could be something that he likes to do in the bedroom.
Could have like a Halloween costume.
Are you, as a mom, though, are you weirded out if you find out that your son is into weird, that kind of sex?
Very weird. And if he won't tell me what's going on, I make living with me a condition. I make it that you have to go to therapy immediately. We have to discuss this with a therapist to figure out what's going on with you. Because if you won't tell me, maybe you'll tell her and we can get to the bottom of this. If you want to live in my house, sorry, it ain't free.
If you want to live in my house, you got to tell me what's in the box.
What's in the box? I bet a lot of people have gone through this where they found things that just seemed off, but what is that point where you jump off and then you actually call authorities about it?
Or get involved on any... You're right. When do you get involved? Because what if this is just kinky behavior?
Well, we always have that funny story in the Whacked Out News where somebody called the cops and it turned out to be a mannequin, or it was this, or it was a complete misunderstanding, where I think a lot of people now are more inclined to call first because they don't want to ever be that story of the person who's like, duh, it was so obvious. Why didn't you call? All the signs were there. You knew something was going to happen.
You're right.
So what do you think? What should this mom do? Is just ask him a little bit more, keeping her eyes open? Is that enough? Or does she need to make the call? And have you ever had to make that decision to make the call or not? You can let us know here at the KVJ Show, 877-979-WRMF.
Hoping take me back so you're so golden. I don't wanna be alone. You're so golden. You're so golden. You're so golden. Light in my head and I know that you're scared because hearts get broken.
Got some comments coming in here for the mom that was cleaning out her 24-year-old son's room. He still lives with them and found a box that had a ski mask, rope, and handcuffs in it.
And what did the mom want to know, Virginia? What's in the box? It's so fun to say.
I can't say it like you. You say it so good.
Now, there's a couple of interesting comments that have come in here about it. Somebody said, look, that's just his kink. Don't ask. You don't want to ask. There's no reason to be alarmed here.
You do want to ask. If it's his kink, okay, we can get that information. Then we can move on and know that he's not murdering on the weekend.
I will say this. If you get pulled over and you have that in your car, you are very much red flagged.
Yeah, the cops are going to ask you questions. Guess what? Your mama needs to operate like a cop in the house.
They do consider that somewhat of a murder kit.
Thank you.
This text says, mind your business, B. Is he paying rent? Because if he is, that is just being a roommate.
Let's say he's not paying rent.
He's not paying rent.
It doesn't seem like he is. But if he's not, does the mom have the right to snoop?
Okay.
A mom always has the right to snoop in her kid's room if it's her house, period.
Okay. Somebody said, I disagree with Virginia on this because that is a red flag that something is going on, and that's what's wrong, why so many people have opportunities of carrying out a threat. I do think he needs help, and I don't think it's going to help the situation by asking him to move out into his own place. I don't think under normal circumstances people in their right mind are delving into murder kits. That's just my take on the situation.
So that they're saying what now? They're saying they're saying
I have no
people,
idea what that means.
I'm confused by that comment.
Yeah.
Are they saying most people don't have murder kits?
I think it was to the comment of if that's the case, you need to move out and get your own apartment. Maybe they're saying that you need to keep them closer rather than having them leave. It's the only thing I can figure out they mean by that.
Not if you're doing all kind of kinky stuff and you're not paying rent. And you're also being secretive, and you're 24. It's time for you to get out of the house and go live your kinky life, which is fine.
Thank you. Just the fact that you're 24, it may be time for you to think about getting your own apartment.
I mean, I would be so... I would be weirded out. If I was that kinky doing that kinky stuff at my mom's house, you'd have to be so quiet.
I sprinted out of my mom's house when I was 18. I couldn't get out fast enough. I can't imagine being there till you're 24 and just hanging out.
I have seen numbers, though, where it's different.
I know. I get it. It's different now.
Yeah.
And the pandemic changed a lot of stuff, too. But if you let your adult kids live and live and live with you, and you never demand that they get jobs, and you never demand that they be better, they're not going to be better.
And if you're going to try to fight the whole thing of, well, mom shouldn't snoop, good luck with that. Moms do snoop.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
I will snoop every inch of your room, and if you don't like it, get the hell out.
Whether you think it's right or not, we can argue that on another day. Moms are going to snoop in your room, man.
Whether it's right or not.
It's just going to happen.
You have no rights.
You need to accept it.
It's my house.
Don't keep your murder/kinky kit in a place where your mom can find it.
No freaky monkey.
Well, I'm just kind of curious where we are today with the Colonial Pipeline slight little crisis that we have going on here with gas throughout the southeast. That pipeline I saw delivers about 45% is what's consumed on the East Coast. And I don't even think it's necessarily Florida, but it's, Georgia and some of those states that are just a little bit north of us that might be causing some of the issues. They said that more than 1,000 gas stations in the southeast have run out of fuel. And it's not really that, we're in, any short supply. Apparently the United States has a lot of fuel. It's just, again, this reason why we couldn't figure out why we ran out of TP at the beginning of the pandemic. For whatever reason, people were running out. I know my wife yesterday had to get gas, didn't know anything about this. And she has to go down to get my kid at school, and it's like she has to wait in a crazy long line to get gas. And it came out of nowhere.
Is this one of these things where the media is overhyping everything? Everyone's going to get all freaked out like the toilet paper, and then it's going to subside in a few weeks?
I don't know, but didn't DeSantis sign an emergency gas order?
He declared a state of emergency. And
so, what does that mean?
It activates the Florida National Guard as needed and directs state emergency management officials to work with federal and local officials. Whatever that even means.
Well, that makes it sound like, oh my gosh, I got to go get gas. And everybody's going to go get gas at once because the governor said it's a state of emergency.
Yeah.
My husband, we were laying in bed last night. It was 9:40. And we were going to bed. It's past our bedtime. And he saw that DeSantis issued that state of emergency. He's like, I'm not going to be able to sleep because I know I only have a quarter of a tank left. He got up and went to get gas that late at night.
I have a quarter tank of gas in my Jeep right now, and I am living fat.
That's big for you.
Let's ride this, baby.
Yeah. Somebody texted in and said, in Florida, 90% of our fuel comes in from tankers, not the pipeline. All the gas stations are going crazy and running out of fuel right now for no reason, thanks to the media.
Okay, see, the media.
So I guess if you're in Florida, we just need to know, hey, chill out. I guess we're going to be okay. But I think it is driving up the prices a couple cents per gallon. And already gas had gone up more than 22% from where it was a year ago.
You know how it is, man. People love to panic.
Well, where I live in Tequesta, the land of Panic Town, Panda went to go get gas and all the regular gas was sold out. He had to buy premium gas.
I have a little bit of a theory. People love these kind of mini panic thingies because it's a thing. It's something to talk about. Everyone's talking about it. No one's dying, but it's, we gotta get gas. We gotta get toilet paper.
It gives you excitement.
It gives you
a charge.
It gives you a weird charge. I don't know if people even realize that it's happening.
You're doing it to yourself.
Yes.
Somebody said, I got gas in Broward, no problem this morning, but every station from Boynton South was packed. So, yeah, some people, for whatever reason, they are believing some of the hype and they're going a little bit crazy about it. Somebody said, we're out of gas in Palm City.
Uh-oh.
I just feel like if the media said, okay, we are out of cantaloupe, panic, guys, there's a cantaloupe short, people start losing their minds about cantaloupe.
I would buy 6 cantaloupe and then realize, wait, cantaloupe is the most low budget of all the melons.
Weak ass cantaloupe, and I'm going crazy for cantaloupe.
Everybody knows honeydew is better.
I just feel like they're tricking us, man.
Yeah. It seems like the message is for Florida, we should be okay. There's no real reason to get upset or panicked or anything like that. Luckily, in some places, like somebody said in Royal Palm Beach, is filled up, no lines at all, past multiple stations on 441, no lines. So everybody just needs to chill out. It's all going to be good.
Someone said yesterday after 5 p.m. got gas in Port St. Lucie off US 1 and it was calm. Let's make one thing clear. It's never calm in Port St. Lucie.
Well, then maybe they shouldn't put it out saying, DeSantis, emergency gas order. Wow.
But baby, that gets clicks. It gets numbers.
That sends people into a tizzy.
Mm-hmm. Gas, the toilet paper of 2021. Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at here.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
Start your morning fresh with Wendy's $3 Classic Breakfast Deal. Choose between a classic sausage, egg, and cheese or classic bacon, egg, and cheese. Then pair that breakfast sandwich with a small seasoned potatoes for just $3. So ditch the pre-made and start your day with made to order. Choose Wendy's and start fresh with a $3 Classic Breakfast Deal. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only during breakfast hours. U.S. price and participation may vary. No substitutions.
If there is anything wonky about your garage door, maybe you need a complete overhaul. Maybe you just need a little maintenance and a few springs tightened. My friends at Precision Garage Door are the best. They are trustworthy. They have thousands of 5-star reviews online. And when they show up, you know you're in the best hands possible. They are garage door experts. Precision Garage Door. These guys know every bit about the garage door. Whether you want a new opener like I put on with them, or just a little maintenance, they can help you. Go on today for Precision Garage Door. Go to flgaragedoor.com. That's flgaragedoor.com.
Look, staying healthy isn't easy. Watching your diet, hitting the gym, avoiding stress. but a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is the only bed that effortlessly adjusts and responds to both of you. The result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. During our Memorial Day sale, save $1,000 on the new Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed, Queen, now $17.99, only for a limited time. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com.
Arrigo's blasting off Memorial Day savings.
Johnny, are you ready to deliver the lowest prices on Earth?
Yep, my spacesuit is on. Arrigo's savings are go for launch.
Get out of this world savings during the Ram Spotlight Sales Event happening now at Arrigo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat. Hurry in for new 2021 Ram 1500s from $249 per month. Jeep Grand Cherokees from $259 a month.
You gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
For people who feel the sun on their skin and in their soul, Neutrogena Beach Defense. With Helioplex technology to block damaging UVA and UVB rays. It comes with sun protection factor 70 to avoid burns. On top of that, it's the sun care brand used most by dermatologists for themselves and their families. Because more protection means more sun. Neutrogena, for people with skin.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 5, do not ignore your injuries. Right after an accident, most people don't realize how bad their injuries are. Injuries can get worse over time. Early medical treatment is crucial. Beware of clinics that treat only your neck and back. What about your knees, shoulders, head, and other injuries? Come see us. We'll talk about all your injuries and get you the compensation you deserve. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Switching your motorcycle insurance to Geico is both easy and could save you hundreds. It's the best of both worlds. Like a motorcycle that promotes your best qualities. A promoter-cycle.
This guy recycles, wears matching socks.
Geico Motorcycle. It's easy savings. The best of both worlds.
If you're in the market for a new car, they have so many to pick from at Off Lease Only. They've got 2021s, 2020s, 2019s, 18s, 17s, you name it, they've got it. Every price range, from your kid's first car all the way up to that premier luxury car you've been dreaming about. They've got it all. No negotiating, no hassling, no hidden fees. Get pre-qualified right now because they'll help you if you have good or bad credit at offleaseonly.com.
And now, a telemedicine appointment without AT&T Business Fiber.
I don't know. Hey, Doc, so, what's the prognosis?
Well, based on your chart, it looks like you have...
Wait, what was that?
Sorry, I was just saying...
Doc, you're glitching. Must be slow upload speeds.
Yeah, sorry. I just wish I'd known the difference between upload and download speeds before I got my business internet. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
My leg.
Oh, right. It's fine, except for a small...
Wait, except for what?
Terrible.
Is your small business suffering from slow upload speeds? Upgrade your business to AT&T Business Fiber for superior reliability and speed at our lowest price ever. There's no annual term commitment and no bundle required. Limited availability in select areas. Visit att.com/businessfast or call 844-759-FAST now.
Things seem to get more expensive as the years go by. Take groceries. Prices are up by 36%. And keeping up with your health, that's up too by 54%. But did you know at FPL what you pay for energy has gone down 10% over the last 15 years? And they're not cutting corners either. They're investing in energy that's not just the most reliable or the cleanest, but also the most affordable. See how we're keeping your bill lower than most states at fpl.com/value.
Florida's largest urgent care provider is now in your neighborhood. If you live in the West Boca area, MD Now knows you expect the best, and your health care is no exception. That's why they have opened a brand new physician-led state-of-the-art urgent care in the Uptown Boca Plaza to provide you with the convenient, affordable health care you deserve. Visit mdnow.com to find your nearest clinic.
It's the double stimulus event at the all-new Palm Beach Mitsubishi. $500 becomes $1,000. $1,000 becomes $2,000. Even $2,000 down becomes $4,000. Visit PalmBeachMitsubishi.com for details.
I tell everybody that asks me, if you're thinking about doing anything plastic surgery, Go online, aquaplasticsurgery.com. Go read the patient reviews. Go see the before and after pictures. Educate yourself on the procedures. You will absolutely be so impressed with what real patients have had to say about their surgical experience at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com. You know, Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, and Dr. Bauermeister, they are amazing. They listen, they care, they truly make you feel safe in their hands. They are the best. Their whole support staff is amazing. All of the nurses, Crystal, who does the Botox and the injectables, she's incredible. You really do have to go in there and see for yourself. They have offices in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, and now Miami as well. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on motorcycle insurance.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Every day it feels like things are getting more and more back to the pre-pandemic levels. And here in Florida, that's great news for travel and tourism. And one of the big industries that we have here is the cruise line industry. And I hear that Carnival Cruise Line is going to start to sail again in July. They've got the Carnival Horizon, which is going to be sailing out from Miami. 2 other ships are going to be sailing out from Texas, so at least we're getting a little bit of that going on. They said that they are going to cancel scheduled sailings on all other ships through July 30th. So that'll be interesting. I know Suits went and got his vaccines just so that he's got both shots so that he can start doing the cruising stuff if
He's
it comes to that.
double vaxxed.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with Suits.
Yeah, there's his new intro for his cruising podcast.
Oh my gosh. If you need us to lay that track down in the studio, we can do that.
You think Styx will have a problem with that?
No.
Now, I've read this in Suits. I was just kind of curious where we stand with this. Anybody was thinking about cruising or looking into cruising, where exactly are we with Carnival making this announcement? In July, they're going to have a ship leaving out of Miami. I'd seen a couple other announcements. One, Norwegian said that they would consider moving ships out of Florida if we can insist that cruise lines can't require vaccinations for passengers sailing from local ports. So it's like Carnival's going to have a ship out of Miami. Norwegian might be packing up and leaving. And then I saw that Disney is going to be running a ship out of Fort Lauderdale year-round starting in 2022. So what's the comings and goings of cruises, and when can you go, and who requires vaccines, and what's happening?
Well, it seems like sort of a catch-22 right now with the state just because of the rules with vaccines. And most cruise lines have said their intent was to go with vaccinated passengers with the exception of Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, Norwegian was on, I think it was Good Morning America. Just the CEO was on there talking about how they can't sail without proof of vaccination, that they are probably going to avoid Florida. So I was kind of surprised by the Carnival announcement because based on what the CDC is saying, which they have a large control over cruise ships departing from the United States, they want 95% passenger vaccination rate and 98% crew vaccination rate. And that goes for the entire country. So I don't see how you could do it both ways, because if you sail from Florida, you can't even ask them about that. Yet the CDC, which won't let you sail unless you follow their regulations, says 98% vaccinated.
Imagine that. All these government agencies aren't on the same page.
Well,
Nobody can agree.
I had a question on that. How can the CDC say? Is it because ports are federal and not state? Because I know DeSantis, the state of Florida, has sued the CDC, right?
He did, yeah. I don't know if that... I think they're still in the process there. I don't think that's
right.
in the
And
courts
is that the reason? Because they say it's federal ports, we control what comes in and out, and that includes cruise ships, and Florida has no say on that?
Initially, the lawsuit was because the CDC was supposed to provide groundwork for cruise ships to restart last year. And they kind of put out these regulations. That's when I signed up for those free volunteer cruises. And they never moved forward. They never responded to the cruise lines. They would not let them know how they could restart. So that's when the lawsuit was first filed. Then this new guideline came out recently, but it contradicts with what our state government is saying.
Yeah.
So it's really, I have no idea how you can sail out of Florida with the way the CDC does it, because they have a lot of regulatory power over the cruise industry. The Passenger Vessel Safety Act or something like that allows them, like they inspect cruise ships. They have to meet their standards, the CDC, even though they're not registered in the United States. There are a lot of rules from departing from the country. So I don't really know how this is going to work because they seem like they're in direct competition with each other.
But it sounds like the headline is Carnival is sailing a ship out of Miami in July.
They said that they intend to restart in July. Now, I've heard a lot of cruise lines say we're restarting here, we're restarting here, and then it doesn't happen.
And then they didn't do it.
So I would be surprised right now, just based on the way things are laid out, if they're able to restart from Florida, unless they did it without vaccination proof, and then that opens a whole can of worms too.
So what do you think? Like personally, do you think Florida should just sit down and let these cruise ships make their own rules?
I personally I understand why the cruise lines ask for the vaccination proof, because you're on a ship, you're at sea. If you can't get back into the United States because there's a COVID case on board, now you're stuck at sea. There's a lot on the line for this if they have this issue going on where they have a COVID case on board. So I get why they require vaccinations. If I was making the call, I would expect vaccinations to be mandatory on a ship. I know it's a lot of people have different opinions on that, and I do agree it should be a choice. But when it comes to cruising, there's such a risk. One incident will shut down the whole industry.
I believe it should be a choice, but a choice made by Carnival, or a choice made by Royal Caribbean or Norwegian. They should be able to decide, not some government anything telling them what to do with their business.
If you don't want the vaccine, then unfortunately you can't cruise.
Yeah, don't cruise. Go jump on a Southwest. They're not checking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Come sail away.
Come sail away. Come and sail away with suits.
Okay.
You can't say me. You got to say suits.
Sorry. I'm
you threw the whole song off.
2 times.
I didn't expect that.
Okay.
Did it twice.
All right, well, if you missed it earlier, this is something people are loving. It is back, the KVJ hate song.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show. That sucks. That sucks. That stinks. You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
If Kevin is going for the gaunt and sickly Ken doll look, he's nailing it. And much like a Ken doll, Kevin doesn't have any balls either.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
I try to see things from Virginia's point of view, but I can't stick my head that far up my butt. I hope your next period happens in a shark tank.
Oh, geez. You hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
Hey, Jason, how many wrinkles does an a-hole have? Smile and let me count them for you. But don't be ashamed of who you are. That's your parents' job.
Wow. You hate us, you hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
I'm not saying I hate Denny's, but I'd unplug his life support just to charge my phone. Bring back producer Heather before Denny's ruins everything.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show. That sucks.
Oh, man, a tough round, huh? Jeez.
It's so harsh. Denny's ain't gonna ruin everything. That's my job.
Yeah. Okay, well, after that, we need a little positivity to wrap everything up here today. Jay Bird, before we do the After the Show podcast, give us your thought.
Some people come in your life as blessings. Others come in your life as lessons. Hello?
That's the end?
Positivity.
I was waiting for you to wrap it all up.
Call your parents, tell them you love them.
Okay. I will go with that.
Oh, man.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Palm Beach County's best kept secret, the Red Light Palm Beach, presents Uncorked.